Makes sense.
No, it don't make sense. No, it don't make sense. And they don't want to, when we talk about A side and B side, that's why they always say, no, we don't want to talk about that. The fans just want to wonder. No, we're gonna talk about the A side because that's the person who's gonna dictate the terms.
Yeah. It's always been like that too.
It's always been like that, but
it's always been like that.
But when you got certain people,
and that part's okay. They all got to get in line and wait their turn.
And
then when they act up, then they go to the back of the line.
Hey, wait, back in the line.
Oh my goodness. Hey.
What happened when they act up, Miss Salaby?
When they act up, they gotta go back to the back of the line.
Damn. Hey, they better read in between the lines on that.
That's it. That's it. And I did an interview yesterday, and I had them dying laughing. I said, when you bring the disrespect, you don't get no check.
Yo, he killing it tonight, yo.
Man, because it's just like, when you really think about it, if somebody's being very disrespectful, why would you want to bless them?
Yeah.
When you just think about it, and we just saying life, forget a fight.
Yeah.
If somebody's disrespectful, why would you want to put them in a situation where you're actually blessing them?
Right, yeah.
And everybody, and as it relates to boxing, all these fighters make a bunch of money. But there's levels to the money that you can make. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He could drop the mic right now and walk off.
He killed it, yo. Hey, all the stuff I've been saying, everything I've been saying, he just...
Hey, boy, y'all, this podcast gonna be chopped up tomorrow, man.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, but Leonard, man, I just want to thank you and appreciate you, man, to the fullest, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because guess what? We need a brother like you, man, to set the record straight.
Yeah, I'm always set the record straight, and again, just tell it like it is, give you what the facts are.
Right.
And a lot of times people don't like it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And another example, and this is something I do want to play the air with.
Come on with it.
Like, Aram had a lightweight tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
He organized the tournament. He signed guys to be part of the tournament. So there were a few guys that were in his stable, whatever. Okay. That man has a plan. They not sitting around, twiddling their thumbs. They're a good promotional company. And that's why they sign guys to give them opportunities. So how the fuck you gonna be calling out somebody else who's not a part of what y'all doing when the old man, that's his shit?
Damn.
Yo, let it drop the mic and walk on.
Listen, you're not getting ready to tell him what he's getting ready to be doing. Y'all partner, all the fighters. This is all, and I'm not singling out one particular fighter. I'm just saying, it's like, even when they was talking about this bullshit about some Lomachenko. Okay, he's had a plan all along for what he was gonna do. That's his guy.
Yeah.
That's his guy.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
That's his guy. That man ain't gonna hand nobody over to, they have a plan for that hardware that they got over there. You got young up and coming fighters and they just wanna pass it on down and give their own guys opportunities. The only difference, if there's a shitload of money somewhere where that promoter can make a bunch of money, he don't really, it's either way, okay, but for no short ass money, he ain't getting ready to take no risk.
Nah. Tell him, Leonard.
He ain't getting ready to take no risk. And that's just kind of how the business goes. That's why it's just like, I just laugh when you see, because nobody wants to have that kind of conversation with me. And then, and then see, when I said what I said, they like, y'all just don't. But then the old man, he come out and said it on the record. He said, why would I want to do something to give Gervonta Davis an opportunity? And Tank don't need no fucking opportunity.
Tank is the opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's like, fighters want to fight, and like I said, I know without Tank saying this or Tank saying that, Tank wants to get each and every last one of the guys that he think he needs to get. But you just got to be patient.
I want to see Tank fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what these numbers do in a couple weeks.
Man, listen. They ain't, the tickets ain't moving.
You hear that, Leonard?
Oh, I think he froze. No, don't do that tonight. Hey, coach. Hey, coach, you said you had a treat for us, coach. That's
Hey,
a nice.
Leonard.
That's a nice
Yeah, can you
treat.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We was talking about how they tickets are doing.
Yeah, and I said I've gotten a few calls about that
Go ahead, Leonard.
over the last week.
Go ahead, Leonard.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised because, you know, it's like, it don't work like that for everybody. You know, it's like, it don't work like it's none of this stuff, making these fights, putting them in the right locations, and understanding what the marketplace looks like. They don't understand that. They don't understand. You can't just run up in a place and expect to, you know, run the numbers up and jack prices up. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. People work hard and they want to pay for what they want to pay for.
Yeah.
Right.
Not what you think that they should be paying for.
Right.
You give a fan something that they want to see, they're not going to complain.
Yeah.
They're not going to complain.
Yeah.
And you know, at the end of the day, whether Tank has a title, 4 titles, or 99 titles, them fans is coming.
Yeah.
The fans asking them to come to their city. They're like, yo, when y'all coming to our city?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I get calls about that all the time. I just always just say, just be patient. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know when and where.
Yeah.
When and where.
So can I ask a question?
Sure.
And I want to be clear. This question is not for one specific fighter. This is for all boxers. Can you actually hurt a boxer's career by putting his fight in the wrong location?
1000%. 1000%. Because what that does is from the business side.
I'm on a podcast.
From the business side, it's gonna look a certain kind of way. Because last thing you want to do is misgauge this thing, and you go into a venue, and it's not all the way full. You know, and you're supposed to be in a big fight, big event. You know, so again, all of those kind of things. I'm not saying it ruins your career, but again, you can't make pivotal mistakes like that in a person's career, because then when it's over, and then you got to move on to the next situation, still in the signal. Nothing. A lot of these jokers is like it don't mean nothing.
That person.
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank, and it all got to make sense to him.
Yeah.
What about who we going? What about who we going to get next, Leonard?
This is the most important thing. It's always going to be on his terms. Always going to be on his terms.
What about who we going to get next? How you feel for that person?
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank gonna let you know who, when, and where. And when he do that, obviously the coaches and them, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's gonna let everybody know what he gonna do, when he gonna do it, and where he gonna do it at.
Yeah.
That's what's
up. He said it. That was a God day.
Yeah, because you know the fans sometimes in the media, oh, Tank this and Tank that. I don't pay it no attention, because at the end of the day, I have fun once in a while with him, with the fans of the media, but I don't pay that nonsense no attention, because Tank is he's on a whole nother level, and he's in a lane by himself, and nobody's on his level, none of his peers, so they trying to get to the level where Tank is, and it's like, you know, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You just can't just say I want to do this and like, and that's the part I be having to put people in check, because see they talk the bullshit, you know, to the people who don't know. They say, oh well, we've been trying to fight him, we've been calling him. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of these jokers is like they talk that talk, but it's just what they call it, clout chasing. That's all it means.
That's it.
That's all it really be. And I've heard it all. We've been trying to fight Tank for years. You ain't been trying to do shit. You ain't in no position to be doing nothing.
Let them tell it.
Yeah, let them tell it. Man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know.
No, we know it. Hey, Leonard, like I said, you'll text me and say, Cal, don't feed into that. Leave that alone.
Don't feed into the nonsense, because it's like, Calvin, you on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
and it's like,
always tell me that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, is that they trying to be where you already at. You know what I mean? And they try to do anything to try to downplay the success and the guys that on Tank's resume. It's like Tank. A lot of these guys are very good fighters that Tank is fought and beat.
Tank just make it look easy.
Yeah, and that's all it is. That's all it is. It's that it's like, but it's just their way and means of just trying to get under your skin and try to get some of these haters riled up. But what they don't understand is that they say all these things on like Twitter and all that, but those aren't the people. Some fans are buying the fights. Some of them are. But a lot of these jokers are still in the signal. You know what I mean? They streaming. So it's like, who are you talking to?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like fights are made behind the scenes, and they all got to make sense.
Thank you, Leonard.
They all got to make sense.
I say that all the time. They just don't get it.
They just
y'all heard it from the CEO.
They never will get it. They never will get it because again, Tank Davis has the best team in boxing, and that's something that they're all jealous about. It's like Tank ain't got to sit there and call no names out. Tank is the dude. He ain't gotta say nothing. He ain't gotta say nothing. But let's be clear about this. He gonna get each and every one of them. He gonna get them all.
Oh, you know they're gonna chop this podcast up tonight.
He gonna get them all. Just gotta be patient.
Leonard Allaby threatens everybody.
he gonna get them all. But it's gonna be on his terms.
That's right.
It's gonna be on his terms.
I need a T-shirt saying on his turn.
Yeah, they're gonna be on his terms.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good way to sum it up, Leonard.
Yeah.
On his turn.
On his turn.
That's the only way it can be.
Face of boxing.
That's it. And he's put himself in the position. He's worked very hard to get in this position. And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get bigger and better.
You've been saying that for years, man.
Yeah.
God,
Tank don't call nobody out. Tank ain't gotta call nobody out. He ain't gotta call nobody out. Everybody chasing him. It's one person that they got in their mouth at all times. And that's Gervonta Tank Davis. They can't even promote a fight without bringing up his name.
I remember you saying that, like, yo, what type of promotion this is?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Because Tank is the only name that's ringing everywhere. Everybody want to see Tank fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what these numbers do.
You know, if you can beat Tank, this changes your whole life.
For sure.
Do you see that? Is that something like you see this in your head? Like,
I see it.
Yo.
I see it. I feel it.
I
feel it. You know, like it ain't nothing that's not achievable. You know, I know what I'm going up against. You know, so just gotta, when it's time to go in there and do what I do, I just gotta do it.
Is it? I don't say animosity, but because of how the whole Shakur.
Yeah. Now that they got Turkey, they don't need to call the man name no more, bruh. They finally found a way to get the bag, homie. And niggas are upset with Negroes getting bags in 2024. All of you Negroes and Mexicanos and Caucasoids that make fun of other brothers that can't sell the fights are worse than the KKK. You are worse than the people that threw dynamite on top of Black Wall Street because they were getting money and not with you. You made fun of Turkey Al-Shiki and said you wanted 2 Ferraris to do business with him. So why would I fuck with you when Leonard Ellaby said, if you disrespect, you gets no check? Now, all of a sudden, we're not calling out Tank's name and there's an issue, just like the bitches do. They want the attention. We getting all the money. We don't need you. I don't need no nigga for shit. Now, all of a sudden, your car break down on the side of the road and you need somebody to change your tire. Just like a lady. But here we got black men. Now we talking to the Negroes now. We got black men that has somebody that can facilitate a bag for them. And y'all said years ago, and some still to this day, belts don't matter. You cannot feed your family with belts. All you hypocrites, come close to the screen. This is the time of the day where you get slapped in your fucking mouth. Eat them words again. Huh? Now that we're taking on your motto, we can't use it. We can't say fuck the belts, fuck Tank's belt. We don't want the freedom belt. We don't want that email belt. We want the bag. We've been trying to get the bag from you for so long. How many years? You gave it to Frank Martin. You flew a kite right over Shakur's lap and skipped the unification and gave it to Frank Martin. A payday. As soon as he got knocked out, he went straight to the jewelry store. Huh? Listen to the biggest hater of them all. He'll tell you.
That don't make sense.
He'll tell
No, it
you.
don't make sense. No, it don't make
It's
sense.
on Tank's terms.
And
Nobody
see, they
else
don't
but
wanna- when we
Tank.
talk about
So when
A-side,
Tank's
B-side,
in the
that's why
contract,
they
that's
say
when it
always,
is.
Nah, we
And
don't
all
wanna
you
talk
hating
about that.
motherfuckers know
The
it's
fans
true.
just wanna wonder. Nah,
Angel, you
we're gonna
fat
talk about
bitch,
the
you.
A-side. Because that's the
I might
person
just
who's
block
gonna
you
take
just
the turn.
for the hell of it. I don't
Yeah.
even want to hear no hate today.
Yeah.
Get your dog ass up out of here.
They gonna
It's
tell
always
us
been like
podcast
that
pup.
too.
It's always been like that, but
It's always been like
Only
that.
hating
but
I'm
when you got
listening to
certain
is Leonard
people, you got
Ellerby
certain people.
and Coach Calvin
Y'all
and
gotta
Coach
get
Kenny.
around.
That's
Wait
it.
their turn.
Mm.
And then when they act up, then they go to the back of the line.
Hey, wait back in the line.
Oh my god.
Make you niggas
What happened
listen
when
to
they act
this
up, Mr.
shit.
Ellerby?
When they act up, they gotta go back to the back of the line.
It's all good when they do it.
Hey, they better read in between the lines on that.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And I
Coward
did
ass niggas, man.
I did an interview yesterday and I had them die laughing. I said, when you bring the disrespect, you don't get no check.
Yo, he killing it tonight, yo.
Man, because it's just like, you know, when you really think about it, if somebody's being very disrespectful, why would you want to bless them?
Yeah.
When you just think about it, and we just saying life. Forget a fight. Forget a fight. If somebody's disrespectful, why would you want to put them in a situation where you're actually blessing them?
Right, yeah.
And everybody, and as it relates to boxing, all these fighters make a bunch of money. But there's levels to the money that you can make. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He can drop the mic right now and walk off.
He killed it, yo. Hey, all the stuff I've been saying, everything I've been saying, he just.
Hey, boy, y'all, this podcast gonna be chopped up tomorrow, man.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, but Leonard, man, I just want to thank you and appreciate you, man, to the fullest, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because guess what? We need a brother like you, man, to set the record straight.
Yeah, I'm always set the record straight, and again, just tell it like it is, give you what the facts are.
Right.
And a lot of times people don't like it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And another example, and this is something I do want to play the air with.
Come on with it.
Like, Aram had a lightweight tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
He organized the tournament. He signed guys to be part of the tournament. So there were a few guys that were in his stable, is, whatever. Okay. That man has a plan. They not sitting around, twiddling their thumbs. They're a good promotional company. And that's why they sign guys to give them opportunities. So how in the fuck you gonna be calling out somebody else who's not a part of what y'all doing when the old man, that's his shit?
Damn.
Yo, Leonard, drop the mic and walk off.
Listen, you're not getting ready to tell him what he's getting ready to be doing. Y'all partner, all the fighters. This is all, and I'm not singling out one particular fighter. I'm just saying, it's like, even when they was talking about this bullshit about some Lomachenko. Okay, he's had a plan all along for what he was gonna do. That's his guy.
Yeah.
That's his guy.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
That's his guy. That man ain't gonna hand nobody over to, they have a plan for that hardware that they got over there. You got young up and coming fighters, and they just wanna pass it on down and give their own guys opportunities. The only difference, if there's a shitload of money somewhere where that promoter can make a bunch of money, he don't really, it's either way. Okay, but for no short ass money, he ain't getting ready to take no risk.
Nah. Tell him, Leonard.
He ain't getting ready to take no risk. And that's just kind of how the business goes. That's why it's just like, I just laugh when you see, because nobody wants to have that kind of conversation with me. And then,
Damn.
And then see, when I said what I said, oh, they like, oh, y'all just don't. But then the old man, he come out and said it on the record. He said, why would I want to do something to give Javante Davis an opportunity? And Tank don't need no fucking opportunity.
Tank is the opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, fighters want to fight, and like I said, you know, I know without Tank saying this or Tank saying that, Tank wants to get each and every last one of the guys that he think he needs to get. But you just gotta be patient.
I want to see Tank fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what these numbers do in a couple weeks.
Man, listen. They ain't, the tickets ain't moving.
You hear that, Leonard?
Oh, I think he froze. No, don't do that tonight. Hey, coach. Hey, coach.
Yeah.
You said you had a treat for us, coach. That's
Hey,
a nice.
Leonard.
That's a nice.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We was talking about how they tickets are doing.
Yeah, and I said I've gotten a few calls about that
Go ahead, Leonard.
over the last week.
Go ahead, Leonard.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised because, you know, it's like, it don't work like that for everybody. You know, it's like, it don't work like it's none of this stuff, making these fights, putting them in the right locations, and understanding what the marketplace looks like. They don't understand that. They don't understand. You can't just run up in a place and expect to, you know, run the numbers up and jack prices up. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. People work hard and they want to pay for what they want to pay for.
Yeah.
Right.
Not what you think that they should be paying for.
Right.
You give the fans something that they want to see, they're not going to complain.
Yeah.
They're not going to complain.
Yeah.
And you know, at the end of the day, whether Tank has a title, 4 titles, or 99 titles, them fans is coming.
Yeah. The fans asking them to come to their city. They're like, yo, when y'all coming to our city?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I get calls about that all the time. I just always just say, just be patient. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know when and where.
Yeah.
When and where.
So can I ask a question?
Sure.
And I want to be clear. This question is not for one specific fighter. This is for all boxers. Can you actually hurt a boxer's career by putting his fight in the wrong location?
1000%. 1000%. Because what that does is from the business side.
I'm on a podcast.
From the business side, it's gonna look a certain kind of way. Because last thing you want to do is misgauge this thing, and you go into a venue and it's not all the way full. You know, and you're supposed to be in a big fight, big event. You know, so again, all of those kind of things, I'm not saying it ruins your career, but again, you can't make pivotal mistakes like that in a person's career, because then when it's over, and then you got to move on to the next situation, still in the signal. Nothing. A lot of these jokers is like it don't mean nothing.
That person.
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. And it all got to make sense to him.
Yeah.
What about who we going? What about who we going to get next, Leonard?
This is the most important thing. It's always going to be on his terms. Always be on his terms.
What about who we going to get next? How you feel for that person?
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank gonna let you know who, when, and where. And when he do that, obviously the coaches and them, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's gonna let everybody know what he gonna do, when he gonna do it, and where he gonna do it at.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He said it. That was God day.
Yeah, because you know the fans sometimes in the media, oh, Tank this and Tank that. I don't pay it no attention, because at the end of the day, I have fun once in a while with him, with the fans of the media. But I don't pay that nonsense no attention, because Tank is he's on a whole nother level, and he's in a lane by himself, and nobody's on his level, none of his peers, none of his. So they trying to get to the level where Tank is,
right.
And it's like, you know, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You can't just say I want to do this and like, and that's the part I be having to put people in check, because see they talk the bullshit, you know, to the people who don't know. They say, oh well, we've been trying to fight him, we've been calling him It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of these jokers is like they talk that talk, but it's just what they call it, clout chasing. That's all it be.
That's it.
That's all it really be. And I've heard it all. We've been trying to fight Tank for years. You ain't been trying to do shit. You ain't in no position to be doing nothing.
Let them tell it.
Yeah, let them tell it. Man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know.
No, we know it. Hey, Leonard, like I said, you'll text me and say, Cal, don't feed into that. Leave that alone.
Don't feed into the nonsense because it's like, Calvin, you on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
and it's like
tell me that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, is that they trying to be where you already at. You know what I mean? And they try to do anything to try to downplay the success and the guys that on Tank's resume. It's like Tank. A lot of these guys are very good fighters that Tank is fought and beat.
Tank just make it look easy.
Yeah, and that's all it is. That's all it is. It's that it's like, but it's just their way and means of just trying to get under your skin and try to get some of these haters riled up. But what they don't understand is that they say all these things on like Twitter and all that, but those aren't the people. Some fans are buying the fights. Some of them are. But a lot of these jokers are still in the signal. You know what I mean? They stream. So it's like, who are you talking to?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like fights are made behind the scenes, and they all got to make sense.
Thank you, Leonard.
They all got to make sense.
I say that all the time. They just don't get it.
They just
y'all heard it from the CEO.
They never will get it. They never will get it because again, Tank Davis has the best team in boxing, and that's something that they're all jealous about. It's like Tank ain't got to sit there and call no names out. Tank is the dude. He ain't got to say nothing. He ain't got to say nothing. But let's be clear about this. He gonna get each and every one of them. He gonna get them all.
Oh, you know they're gonna chop this podcast up tonight.
He gonna get them all. Just gotta be patient.
Leonard Allaby threatens everybody.
he gonna get them all. But it's gonna be on his terms.
That's right.
It's gonna be on his terms.
I need a T-shirt say on his terms.
Yeah, they're gonna be on his terms.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good way to sum it up, Leonard.
Yeah.
On his terms.
On his terms.
That's the only way it can be.
Face of boxing.
That's it. And he's put himself in a position. He's worked very hard to get in this position. And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get bigger and better.
You've been saying that for years, man.
Yeah.
God,
Tank don't call nobody out. Tank ain't gotta call nobody out. He ain't gotta call nobody out. Everybody chasing him. It's one person that they got in their mouth at all times. And that's Gervonta Tank Davis. They can't even promote a fight without bringing up his name.
I remember you saying that, like, yo, what type of promotion this is?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Because Tank is the only name that's ringing everywhere. Everybody want to see Tank fight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what these numbers do.
You know, if you can.
Man, how long y'all gotta realize that these guys been pulling this weak ass shit for the longest time, homie? It ain't nothing that Tank doing, it ain't nothing that Leonard doing. It's all Floyd Mayweather. Anything you hear to come out them guys' mouth, that's from his motto and what he designed these guys to, face their career and put them certain type of fighters in front of them their whole career, bro. So when they put these talking points up, there's no way you can put them in the ring with a killer, homie, because they're not a pay-per-view attraction, but neither is the people that he fighting either. But they're going to spin doctor that shit and make it seem like, oh, Rolly can sell a fight, though. Oh, they got a country behind him, though. So you niggas ain't worth nothing to me, basically. But y'all don't peep that. If a man say he got a country behind him, what the fuck do you got? How can a black African American get a country to go behind him? It's impossible, ain't it? Because niggas hate niggas, don't they? You hear it all in their speech. When they talk about boxing, they always want to bring up the money, right? And you say if you don't talk about the money, you're not talking about boxing. Cool. You got certain casuals out there that don't give a fuck about the money though. And they are the one that paying the checks. So when you say the casuals don't matter to boxing, you're a fucking lie. You use a fucking lie. How the fuck you think the world go round? The same thing that make your girl go down. Money, nigga. And they spend it to watch you fight bums, nigga. You, Canelo, and anybody else that used that same excuse that Floyd Mayweather has been using way before he even knew Tank Davis. Yeah. Remember they was trying to get him to fight Shane Mosley before he fought Shane Mosley? Everybody thought he was ducking. Yeah, man, these guys ain't no pay-per-view attraction. Even though Winky Wright beat Felix Trinidad and Shane Mosley back-to-back, yeah, you sent him a fucked up contract. You called him out, but then again, you want to send a fucked up contract. That's how these guys play the game, man. He perfected it, and he gave the game to Canelo, and then he gave the game to Tank. And they spewing the same shit that he say, and y'all eating it up. Eating every line. You say, oh, well, Shakur ain't doing enough to make the fight. He over there with Turkey, politicking with Turkey. Why wouldn't I? If I make a verbal agreement with a man, did I sign a contract? And anybody you motherfuckers over here talking about he signed a contract, show me where he signed it at. Because I'm pretty sure if Tank offers a contract and discloses that, hey, I want to fight Shakur next, it's fuck Cepeda. Yeah, Sandor Martin took step-aside money. A lot of people take step-aside money to get the big fights. Y'all say it's okay to duck just to get the big money fights. That's what you said for Frank Martin. So let's say everybody is a duck when it comes to the bag, right? Well, I want Shakur to duck Cepeda because I know that Tank is really trying to wait something out. And he was hoping and praying and crossing his nut that Pitbull won. But we already knew over here that El Rayo was going to get the victory, didn't we? Timestamps. You niggas are haters. You are video game state of minded. You want all knockouts, no unanimous decisions. You said Terrence Crawford lost. You say anybody loses if they don't get a knockout. You said El Rayo lost to Pitbull. Not all of you, but a lot of you. 98% of you mother-loving haters. And I'm trying to figure out Leonard Ellaby is the guy that y'all say hallelujah to. Thank you, Jesus. Catch the Holy Ghost for. You heard Coach Calvin. You heard Coach Kenny. You heard Smoothie King. Right back at It was on that man dick like a motherfucking stripper and Turkey Al-Sheik came in the club. Drop the mic. You ain't got to say no more. Oh, man, we needed a brother like you come on this page and set the record straight. We needed it. I've been saying the same shit the whole time. These niggas ain't got no country behind them. Fuck these niggas. They niggas, man. We can't market that and make no money off these niggas. I know the game is boxing. I don't care if it's boxing. We trying to turn it into a business. We don't want to box no more. We want fights. We want knockouts. We want niggas' teeth to get knocked back their eye. Huh? Just like AB did. Yeah, we want a nigga teeth. AB went to the training camp with Tank and still got his teeth knocked out his mouth. Oh, we ain't have enough time. Shut the fuck up. We want niggas' teeth to get knocked out their mouth, and we want niggas to get brain damage, and we want niggas to die in the ring. That's what we want, right? Yeah, man, back in the days, them white folks couldn't see niggas. Man, they had to put a lion in the cage just like, God damn this nigga. Let me put a fucking beast in the cage and see if he can beat that. You video game state-of-minded Negroes. So I ain't mad at Canelo. Get your 200 million, but what it looked like. If you ask a mother lover for 200 million, because you know he got it, then you ain't never asked for 200 million before for a fucking fight. That's a duck move. And Canelo is a duck. Yeah, he fought some motherfucking classic fights, but nigga, it's the end of your career. Go on and retire. Because you ain't finna fight Ben to be there. You ain't finna fight Terrence Crawford. Hey, Terrence Crawford, Canelo don't want to fight you, homie. So what is you gonna do? Oh, you gonna fight who? Come on, man. Fight Boots. You a duck. Yeah, you's a duck too, Terrence Crawford. You know you supposed to be fighting on Boots, but then Boots, you was a duck too. Because they came at you with the BLK Prime. And they told you to talk a little shit and go with me and Blue Blood and whoever the fuck this BLK Prime is and get this bag. And you didn't want it. Nope. You didn't trust them. You didn't know what the fuck was going on, talking about typing shit. That was your chance to duck. You ducked him. And you so confident, just like Shakur Stevenson. You ducked Devin Haney, homie. Yes, the fuck you did. You knew damn well that man wasn't finna send you no contract, homie. Because of what his father said to the mob ties guys. Yo! Y'all tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. It's like I thought we was getting, but we was in there with an Olympian, and anytime you get anything off and spawn against Shakur, it's like having a good day. I told you. If it get hot in 35, I'm going to 45. I'm going to 40. That man said he going to 40 if it get hot in 35, nigga. So how the fuck you think he gonna put his son in the ring with a Shakur Stevenson? They trying to get a Tank fight. They ain't trying to lose before they fight Tank. Please. If you lose, you're through in the black fight world. Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws. That's the only thing Tank can't do like Canelo. You can't lose, boy. Because if you lose, your fight fans gonna turn against you. Yeah, you know how black people do when somebody lose. First thing they do, oh man, I knew I shouldn't have bet. I bet all kind of money on him. I don't give a fuck, nigga, you lost. You know, you want to talk about how much money you lost. I ain't gonna never bet with this nigga again, man. See, I knew Tank was gonna get beat. Man, he ducking out them fights. His whole career was a tune-up. Then when he finally fight a killer, he get beat, man. I should have known better, man. Man, fuck Tank. That's how y'all gonna do Tank. I bet you, I promise you, I can't even prove it, and I know it's true because it done happened plenty of time before. Look at Deontay Wilder. Look at Earl Spence. These niggas are knockout artists. Hell, Terrence Crawford had a subpar performance considered to you guys, and now he's trash. You can't even lose if you black. You see the level of fucking excellency they put on us? They set niggas up at a higher standard, homie. And ain't nobody peeping that shit. So you fucking right we want to see Tank fight Shakur, nigga. We don't want to see him fight no fucking El Rayo. You told Shakur he had to get his stock up and come back to the table with the bargaining chips, remember? Yes, the fuck you did, Coach Calvin. You said it, homie. We ain't gonna put no lies in your mouth. We don't do that. When you say things, man, it's niggas out here like me that record it, homie, because we want to hold you to that shit. You Uncle Tom Sambo ass Negroes. Talking about he got a country behind him. That's not fair for a player, because niggas ain't got no country. You can't walk in the ring with no American flag and get some respect. You got to walk in the ring with a Mexican flag, don't you, Tank? Yes, the fuck you do. On a Mexican holiday, too, at that. Huh? It's all about the bag, nigga. So you telling this man here, he got to build his status up. Why you can't tell El Rayo he got to build his status up? Go fight Edwin De Los Santos, get your revenge tour going, and then you'll have some more bargaining chips when you come to the table to fight Tank. And he ain't going to be able to give you that 98 to 2% contract where you get your money on the back end. You'll be able to get you at least a 70-30 split or a 60-40. Because you'll be a star, El Rayo. El Rayo, I know you want the bag, baby, but do like Coach Calvin told Shakur to do and build your resume up. Build your stock up. You're not ready. You're not ready for a Tank Davis fight. You're going to get knocked the fuck out, homie, if you fight Tank right now. So do like I say and listen to the OG. We making OG calls on this channel, nigga. The same thing good for the goose is good for the gander. If you told a 3-division champion, a motherfucker that has a silver medal, a goddamn nigga that's calling everybody out. If you tell him that he got to build up his motherfucking resume and get some bargaining chips, you definitely got to tell El Rayo. I'm talking about definitely. A man that got knocked out by Edwin De Los Santos, I think he should go get his revenge. He got his revenge against Colbert. You don't want the man to get his revenge? So you mean to tell me if Tank Davis get beat up, you don't want him to rematch nobody? Just like y'all don't want Earl Spence to rematch Terrence Crawford. You think he gonna get beat up again. You Earl Spence fans are the weakest fans in the world, homie. You want that man to motherfucking retire. It's up to him to retire. Yeah, he got beat up, but nigga, you can't tell a man not to get in the ring and feed his family. He might have splurged and bought some jewelry like Frank Martin did, man. You know they in the same camp. The nigga got knocked out and went straight to the jewelry store. No, man. Listen to these Negroes.
Yeah, I can. And if you lose it, snatch it right off the channel. It's on tape. Hey, man, let me ask you a question, man. Wally Moses said something, man. Talking about resumes, man. Shout out to YSM Sports Media. And you know Wally Moses' grandfather is Shakur Stevenson.
That's my man, Wally.
Yeah, dog. He was talking about. He said difference between Gervonta and Shakur's resume is that Shakur never fought anybody with a losing record. But Gervonta fought. Actually, he got the numbers wrong. Gervonta he fought 4 guys with a losing record. But what do you think about the resume of Shakur, man?
Who did Shakur fought with a name, a household name that somebody knows? Tank fought 8. Look, wait. Bernard, he knows. You know what I'm saying? Tank Bernard. Who he fought? Only person he fought was the army.
Valdez, maybe.
Valdez had a name in the Spanish world, yes.
That's about it. That's it.
Yes. He sparred Valdez 8 weeks before he fought.
Sparred?
He sparred him 8 weeks before?
Majority of the guys that he do get in the ring, the guys he get in the ring with, he spars before he fight them. He already been in the ring with them.
So he's familiar with him.
Let the truth be told.
Let the truth be told.
We pay attention
but he sparred with Tank.
And thanks for none.
Again,
hold up.
Tank
be told.
We pay attention
but he sparred with Tank.
And again, when Tank was going for his world title.
That's worse.
When Tank was going for his world title. Matter of fact, I keep telling you, we grew up together.
And like I said, every time I hear that shit, nigga, I give Shakur Stevenson 80% credit for that performance he put on with Pedraza. What you gonna say about that, boy? The fuck out my face. I said it, and I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Hit the like and the subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice. Now, Coach Calvin said what he said, and I love it that he said it because he meant it. When you say shit, you got to play shit, nigga. Don't tell me you want to shut somebody's fat mouth and now all of a sudden you're not sending the contract. Excuse me. It don't work like that. Not over here. Let me know if you can hear this shit. We trying to get it all the way up. Let me find out that I ain't had this shit up. Y'all know Coach what he said. Say it. Oh no, hold up. See? That's what y'all want. Hold up, I gotta run that back. Matter of fact, hold on. This computer acting crazy. I got you. YouTube don't want me to play this shit loud. Loud and clear for the signal, right quick for you. Run it where it's at.
Oh, we send a contract to him. However
Run
it
it where
goes,
it's at.
tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
that's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. So that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for in his last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get the feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he looked like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
How you gonna expose somebody you can't knock nobody out?
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
Oh, okay.
I think he dropped him in the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Tank fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it goes.
Man, nigga ain't really got to say nothing after that, bro. He ain't got to say nothing after that. What Coach Calvin said is being echoed on the regular, though. Not everybody's saying it, and I've been telling y'all about this shit. You guys don't even understand the whole totality about this whole situation. These guys know who Shakur is, bro. Y'all don't know who Shakur is. They painting the picture like he's some shit because they don't want to fight the man. And now they got you parrots echoing everything they say so y'all can put the algorithm out there like that shouldn't be the fight. And everybody know that should be the fight. That man shouldn't send no contract to nobody else but Shakur. I don't give a fuck if he made a verbal agreement with Cepeda, Lomachenko, nobody. Who the fuck is Turkey, right? Who the fuck is Turkey when you got the face of boxing? Everybody want to see Tank, right? Leonard Ellaby say, "Oh, nobody need Tank don't need nobody." Tank got offered $20 million guarantee. Say it's a lie. After all these motherfucking good fights and these great cars Turkey losing money on, you think he wouldn't have lost no fucking money for Tank Davis to fight Devin Haney back then? You niggas are fucking delusional, bro. Now all of a sudden he got all the bag. Now he's a culture vulture. Y'all gonna flip the script again? You say he's a dictator, but that's what Tank and goddamn Leonard Ellaby does. They dictate shit. You can't do shit without fucking getting dictated. And you better shut the fuck up, because if you disrespect, you get no check. But then when you disrespect Turkey, y'all mad at him. You niggas just like bitches, homie. How you gonna get mad at one thing and not mad at the other? You niggas like bitches, homie. Hey, how you gonna get mad at me for slapping the shit out of you if you done slapped the shit out of me? I just want my lick back. So Turkey can't get his slick off. The way he slick is different from the way niggas are slick, right? Especially when you got the bag. If you got the bag, nigga, you can regulate shit. Big bank take little bank. Buy niggas out. You ain't never had that much power. You mad because PBC did they thing and ran it like they ran it and got Tank to motherfucking be the face of it. But now all of a sudden he done fought all these goddamn tune-ups and niggas want to see him fight killers. Y'all got a problem with that. Y'all want Tank to fight everybody else but Shakur Stevenson, homie. Everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Now that Pit Bull lost, you want him to fight El Rayo. And I sat here and just played the video of Coach Calvin telling Shakur Stevenson to get his resume up and come to the table with some bargaining chips. But you can't tell El Rayo to get his shit up and come to the table with some bargaining chips, because why? He got a country behind him. No, he don't. Not the Mexicans don't think so. The Mexicans say he's half American, half Mexican. They like the pure Mexican. Them the ones that got the country behind them. Y'all niggas scared to death, man. We want to see Shakur fight anybody, nigga. If you ain't gonna give us a fight, what the fuck is Shakur supposed to do while you over there in Paris looking at the wee? We supposed to just wait on you to come back from Paris and you done seen all the wee is one jewel that you can see, and we still ain't seen nothing from or heard nothing. Y'all talking about everything you heard Shakur say, but you ain't heard a fuck thing what Tank said. Tank ain't said that nigga radio silent. Yes, the fuck he is. That nigga radio silent and ain't got no type of violence in his heart. That nigga ain't got no type of violence in his heart or his conversation. Not right now. He's over there smiling and cheesing with the niggas that's beating up on the bitches in the boxing ring. Yeah, he ain't got no violence or no type of L in his heart right now. He over there in Paris where they had the opening ceremony where the niggas was dressed like motherfucking trannies playing the role of Jesus and the 12 disciples. And he ain't got no violence in his heart. He want to fight up on all the motherfucking scrubs, nigga. That's kind of like a bully to me. Yeah, that's kind of like a bully to me, man. And you know you gonna beat this nigga. Man, what Gilly said, homie, when he said you about to fight Rolly Romero. Huh? What he said to you, nigga? How many niggas in the chat watched that video and that interview? I love it. It's a classic, nigga. And he said, oh, you fighting Rolly next? Man, you gonna ice him. But it's gonna make a lot of money, though. Come here, Gilly. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Talking about it's gonna make. We know it's gonna make money, nigga. That's Tank. What you worried about the nigga pockets for? Get your hand out the nigga pockets, homie. Why y'all worried about niggas' money when y'all can't pay y'all rent, man? You can't even take your girl on a nice date at night. Because you're smoking up all your work money and your profit. And you probably ain't gotten a job. If you're a troll, you're probably under the age of 25. Why you worried about another main pocket? That's what the women's supposed to do. The women's supposed to pick a man that has a lot of money and treats them nice so they can give him a baby and he can go to work and they can stay at home. And, you know, he gives them the money so they can pay the bills for him because usually men are dumb. And they come home from work and they have a nice meal cooked for them. And then you play with the kids for a while. You put them to sleep. You wind down, bring a couple bills and make you smoke you a J or two and give you some sex. Because you know she's secure and she has a man with a lot of money. And now that you got men over here worrying about niggas' money, they taking on the feminine role and you wonder why the bitches are acting masculine nowadays. Because they got to take care of you niggas like some bitches, man. You don't want to know what everybody get paid, don't you? Yeah, man, Turkey out of sheep, man, he lost $10 million. What the fuck you give a fuck as you watch the fight, nigga? And you love the fight, and you hope he put on some more. You're mad that he ain't come and try to get some money to Tank. Ain't that a bitch? You bitch ass nigga. Y'all the first one that said Tank don't need nobody. Tank don't need no turkey. Tank don't need no turkey out of sheep. Why the fuck would man Tank got his own money? Why y'all worried about Turkey trying to get that man a bag? He just disrespected Turkey. He said he wanted 2 for robberies. And what Turkey said, nigga, I give you 2 boxing gloves. That's what I want you to do. I want you to fight, Tank. So I'm going to go to Al Heyman. Al Heyman said no. What the fuck is he supposed to do but hate? I'm going to hate too if you niggas ain't trying to get down with me. Y'all niggas love state property. Y'all love state property, man. Get down to lay down, nigga. Y'all hate the mold that everybody invented and now other people are using it and you don't want people to use that shit, homie. You don't want niggas to get a check and you don't want another man to go over there and run shit like a boss. And you got all these niggas out here ducking. Anybody that goes against Turkey out of sheep, look at they pattern, bro. Them niggas are cold ducks. Except for Crawford. Hey, Crawford, man, you a duck, nigga. You ain't fighting boots. Canelo don't want to fight you, homie. I don't give a fuck how much money Turkey got, homie. He's scared, homie. He's scared. You scared, Terrence Crawford. High risk, low reward, my ass. Canelo don't want to fight you, homie. So what, you gonna fight Virgil? Come on, man. That's easy. That's very, very easy for you. This man ain't been fighting. This man get what? Please. Man getting sick every time it's time for him to fight somebody. And here we got Tank. Leonard Ellerby said it. He said, man, it's on his terms. What Coach Calvin said, I wish we could make a t-shirt saying that. On his terms, bro. It's not on Shakur, bro. They made it simple and plain for you Negroes. I'm ashamed to be black right now. You over here co-signing what Coach Calvin said. Talking about Pitbull got a fucking country behind him, homie. That's not fair for niggas, man. It might be true, but that don't mean it's right. See, you don't like to face the fact. Okay, let's face facts. Let's face facts since I don't like facing facts. Nigga, we were slaves, nigga. That's a fact, Jack. And it was illegal for you to run away, and it was illegal for you to learn how to read back then, nigga. That's a fact. That was law. And if you broke that law, you go to jail and get punished or get whipped, nigga, or maybe get killed, fool. Does that make it right? Or does that make it a fact, Jack? You Uncle Tom, Sambo ass niggas. I'd rather be an Uncle Tom than Sambo, because at least Uncle Tom wasn't no snitch. You mother lovers. You talking about you for your people and you do all this shit in the community. And I shout y'all out. That's why I started following y'all niggas, man. Because when I was in the penitentiary, I needed something to watch. And I had my cell phone. I was like, oh, these niggas doing it big. I'm locked up with your homeboys in D.C., in Baltimore, in McKean, nigga. And I'm like, oh, y'all got a gym out there? I wish they had that shit down south like that. And that's big. You get the kids out the trouble. So they ain't got to be no street niggas. They come in the gym. They athletes. Tank ain't no street nigga. He's an athlete. That nigga been in the gym all his life. Coach Calvin, under his wing. You know, this nigga can fight. Little bitty baby boy in the ring every day, trying to get in the gym. Fuck the streets. I ain't no thug. I ain't no gangster. I'm a boxer. I can fight. They pull these niggas out the street. That's how you get the kids out the streets, right? Man, you got Tank out the street and made him into a star, man. Ain't you proud? A black man, you know? But look at what Floyd did. And y'all followed his pattern to the T. Man, fuck these niggas, man. You can't make no money on a black and black fight. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact. See, y'all don't like the facts. Y'all don't like the facts that's a great fight. But every time I tell y'all to rank these fights right here, what's the number one fight on that motherfucking page, nigga? The best fight to the worst fight, nigga. You know Hagler Hearns is the best. That shit was on free TV. But y'all always love to talk about fucking Pacquiao and McGregor and Ryan and fucking Tank. Them some trash ass fights, nigga. And I remember Floyd when you hit McGregor and held him up. I seen that shit. You carried that man, homie. And that fucking Pacquiao fight put me to sleep. The same shit y'all complain about Shakur. Ooh. Yeah, it was a great fight, but it put me to sleep, nigga. It was boring. And Ryan? Come on, y'all. Ryan. Oh, he dangerous now, right? Even though Tank said he ain't got nothing but a left hook. And what did he do? He took the left hook away. Yes, the fuck he did. He ran around the Rosie. He ran like a motherfucker, though. And that's what I'm trying to understand. Why y'all say Shakur can't do that, but Tank can. Oh, you niggas done fucked up now. Hold on. Let me play this shit right quick before I find this motherfucking video. We want to hear what Terrence got to say.
It's crazy and it makes me laugh with all the antics that Canelo is doing and saying in the media and whatnot about the size and he won't get no credit and all this type of things. But Canelo been fighting smaller guys his whole career. Canelo been making his own catch weight for years. You know, Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo fought a smaller Amir Khan. Yeah, Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did at 155. Yeah,
Amir Khan. You know, he fought Jamel Charlo, and I'm pretty sure he didn't make as much money with all those guys except Mayweather, even Berlanga right now, that he will with me. But yet and still, you know, he have all these excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want $200 million for Benavidez, and he want $150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168. Your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you. So, you know, he got that in the back of his head. You know, this guy, for one, he's tough. For two, he's a boxer. He moves. He can punch. He can do it all. I can't slip up and lose to this little guy. Then what will my fans think of me? What will my Mexican people think of me? So, you know, it's a big risk for him. Like he said, he don't get nothing out of it, but he does get a lot of it out of it. You know, none of those guys was pound for pound best fighter in the world that he fought when it was coming up in weight. None of those guys. You know, he wasn't getting the amount of money threw at him guaranteed for those guys that he's getting with me. So it just goes to show, you know, the level of respect. I look at it as respect that he give me. I don't look at it as disrespect.
That ain't no respect, homie. That's being smart, like you being smart, homie. You ain't finna fight no boots, nigga. Canelo not finna fight you, homie. Because if he lose to a little man, that's bad for business. He couldn't knock Charlo out. He ain't gonna be able to knock you out, bro, and you know that. I know people gonna think I'm crazy, man. I think he went in that goddamn Magic Mall fight and took a little off the gas, homie. Niggas got high boxing IQ. You can get away with murder, man. You almost backfired, though. And it might be false. But nigga, I don't see him fighting like that against no Canelo. The same way Boots went in there and fought Avanesian, the total opposite way that Bud fought Avanesian, is what I'm thinking gonna happen, homie. Niggas putting on performances trying to show you different aspects of their game. So when they get into a fight and you thinking that's what it is, that ain't what it ain't. Look at what Shakur did to Artem. He went in there and did not move, stood in the pocket and couldn't be hit. But his last fight, y'all say he's a runner. He's a track star. These guys have multiple things they can do in the ring. They ain't just coming with the fucking high guard and letting you punch yourself out like the rope-a-dope. No, they're using distance. They're using range. Or either they pressing, they switching it up. You come out orthodox. You come out southpaw. You know Terrence Crawford really a southpaw, but he does come out orthodox sometimes, bro, to see what you gonna do. If you ain't good at that, you can't get in the ring and do no shit. I don't care if you only do it for a couple of seconds. Because you can get knocked out or hurt doing that shit if you don't know what you're doing. And you know this true. But I'm just trying to figure out why y'all keep bringing up these certain fights when you know that's only because of the money that you bring it up, bro. That wasn't no fucking good fight with McGregor and Floyd, but that shit counted on his record, G. Hell, that motherfucker Ryan Garcia, he ain't got nothing but a left hook. Remember what Tank said? Well, what did Tank say after that fight? They asked him, it's like, man, do you think Ryan Garcia was your toughest fighter your whole career? Yeah, Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he was the toughest. He was the tough. Damn. Ryan was the thing. I don't believe it. You setting up for another money fight. You ain't tricking me. And then ain't nowhere in the world you feel like Ryan Garcia was your toughest fight. Because I remember Hector Garcia put them hands on him. He's a little big head motherfucker. Yeah, y'all want to fight El Rayo. I know it. I knew it. I say, man, I know El Rayo gonna win. Y'all check my time steps. I've been rooting for El Rayo before he got robbed by Colbert. I say El Rayo gonna pull the victory off. You're gonna outbox this motherfucker, and I say I hope he hurt him, but I doubt it because the way the pit bull was built, you know. And y'all talking about he working on his jab, man. If El Rayo was to throw any jab that fight, he was gonna get killed. That nigga arms too short to box with God. You can't just work on something that'll expose you. You can jab from a distance and act like you jabbing, but you ain't finna try to hit nobody with no jab, pit bull, because you average 2 to 3 jabs per round. Nothing. I ain't giving a fuck about nobody telling me you can't game plan for that for a full training camp. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you can't game plan for a pit bull cruise with a full training camp, you just ain't meant to win, Rolly. Y'all put Rolly up there. He's undefeated. He's undefeated. Come here. Shut the fuck up talking about Rolly was undefeated. Floyd already said, man, there's too many belts in boxing. Why y'all don't want to listen to Floyd when he said that? Because when he say shit that is against you, that's when you say he lying. Hey, shout out to anybody that's a sucker and want to confess their sins today, man. If you want to confess your sins, man, call the line and say, man, yeah, anytime somebody say something bad about a person I don't like, I'm with them. But if they say something bad about my guy, they're a liar and you're not supposed to believe them. Hey, tell Southpaw TV to call the line, because he the main one that do that flaw-ass pussy shit. Yeah, if 1 minute you're down with a fucking drug cheat and the next minute you don't like him because he talking about, man, get the fuck out of my face, you bitch ass nigga. Every time I get on live, I call one of the family members from Chicago and they ain't heard about you, homie. Well, I got to make another call today. Well, I called Brad. I called Greg. He up in Wisconsin right now, but he going back and forth. Ain't nobody heard about you, nigga. Or Ecuadorian, whatever. You ain't even a nigga. You somebody that's making fun of my sister hair and ain't got no business doing that there. And you's a hypocrite, bitch. You go online and be with whoever is for your fucking facts. Yes, you are. Yeah, now you fucking with Canelo again. You hate Mexicans, remember? Remember you go out there and you box and you spar Mexican, you talk shit about Mexican people? Now all of a sudden you're for Canelo. Hey man, you a bitch. Right in your mouth. Huh? We ain't no boxers over here, but I guarantee you won't do nothing up in Noonan, Georgia. Or Jacksonville, Florida. Or Chicago, Illinois. Don't nobody know you, homie. Let me call somebody right quick. I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, man. Hey, but Pitbull, we been knew he was some trash, homie. It ain't no military secret. Man, my baby mama just called me. Hold on. Let me play this shit loud for y'all so I can talk to this crazy lady, man. Hold up.
it's duck hunting season. That, sir, is an investigated fabrication. It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. I say it's duck season, and I say fire. Let's try that again. Okay, I'll start it this time. Right. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Fire! Okay, this time you start it. Whatever you say. Wabbit. Duck, fire! Say, what's the matter with you anyway? Don't you even know a rabbit when you see one? It's true, Doc. I'm a rabbit, all right. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home? Shoot him now! Shoot him now! You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. He does so have to shoot me now. I demand that you shoot me now. Let's run through that again. Okay. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home? Shoot him now. Shoot him now. You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. Ha! That's it. Hold it right there. Pronoun trouble. It's not he doesn't have to shoot you now. It's he doesn't have to shoot me now. Well, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now. Yes? Oh, no you don't. Not again. Sorry. This time we'll try it from the other end. Look, you're a hunter, right? Right. And this is rabbit season, right? Right. And if he was a rabbit, what would you do? Yeah, you're so smart. If I was a rabbit, what would you do? Well, I'd... Not again. Very funny. What is this, a cooking class? Shoot him! Shoot him!
I wonder if we can listen in here to what's being said. Let's see if we can listen.
Like I said, if they don't fight me,
Why don't you take the 24%, bro? Against them? Come on, man.
Hey, if they don't fight me, we can make it happen. If they don't fight me, we can make it happen. And I'm going to stop them.
You stop me?
I'm going to stop them.
I don't think so.
I'm going to stop them. Hey, I'm going to stop them. I'm going to beat the shit out of you, bro.
That remains to be seen.
And look how little he is.
Lopez said the same thing.
Tiny.
How much you been eating?
I'm on weight right now.
Don't spend too much.
I'm on weight right now.
Let's get this car.
I'm on weight right now. Let's go.
Come on, man. T.A. said the same thing, and look what happened to T.A.
You got some high heel shoes on.
I'm not teal.
He's got the Air Forces. He let my trick when I wore the Versace against Lopez.
That's it. And we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen with Bob. We'll talk to Bob.
Okay.
You're telling everybody you're going to bet him on. You know what? I tell you what.
Tell him stay focused.
Take 25%. Take 25% and fight Devin.
How about your fighter fight me?
My fighter?
I bet you I'll put him.
Who?
I will beat the shit.
Cambosis?
No, come at Devin. Defense.
Man,
Teach some defense.
Take the Devin fight.
Teach some defense.
Take 25%.
Teach some defense. You can't be a bad coach, man. Talking to me.
I ain't a coach. I ain't a coach. I'm his manager.
Oh, so you ain't the fault for that. Why he look like that?
He look good. I'm good.
You think he look good?
That's incredible access.
Stop it. Hey, tell him get in the ring with me.
I don't wanna be another wrong guy. I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, you got me waiting in a long line. Tell me why I'm waiting in a long line. Girl, I know you got a boyfriend. Tell me why you cheating on your boyfriend. Tell me why you cheating on your boyfriend. Yeah. What you want, what you need, where you wanna go. Take a trip south, with the trip to Mexico. Get your hair did, I'ma pay for all that. What you feel about them haters make me fall back. You gon' be my number one, I'm my number two. As long as you be good to me, you gon' be good to you. Drop it down, 20 G's, make it 20 G's. Take it out to you.
Yeah, man, we waiting too long.
Never ever let you leave. Drop into the beat, begging you to marry me. Would you marry me? Tell me, will you marry me? Never ever, never, never. I've been waiting for a long time. Tell me why I'm waiting in a long line. I don't wanna be another wrong guy. And I said I've been waiting for a long time. Tell me why I'm waiting in a long line. I don't wanna be another wrong guy. And
Come on, Tank, with your dog ass. Send that contract, nigga.
That, sir, is an investigated fabrication. It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season.
Come on, Tank, with your funk ass. Send that contract, nigga. You know we waiting on you, and nobody but you. Yeah, but like I said, man, that man stole my little shit, man. Think I ain't peep it, man. Hey, shout out to, hey, I take that as flattery, homie. Yeah, duck season, nigga. You know I said that shit last night on your chat, too. You started looking funny as hell. Yes, you did, nigga. You think I'm bullshitting. Hey, but listen, I know I influenced the mass. That's why you got to hit the like and the subscribe, G. Hit the like and subscribe. I be making fun of motherfuckers because it's funny to me. It's funny how you got the shoe on the other foot now. It's funny how you got the rabbit with the gun, homie. It's funny, like I seen this shit coming, bro. I seen it coming because the premeditated excuses were being said like I thought they was gonna be said. Yeah, every time you see Shakur fight and it's a masterclass performance, you try to find something to nitpick about his performance and say that Tank will knock him out. Tank knock everybody out. Y'all motto is Tank over everybody. What's the acronym? Acronym. TOE. Don't put a foot in your mouth, homie. Don't put your toe in your mouth. Tank over everybody. T-O. Don't put a foot in your mouth, homie. Because we still waiting to see who Tank gonna send that contract to. And Shakur ain't did no signing on nothing. I ain't heard him sign shit. All I heard was verbal agreements and a whole bunch of games being played with the mind. Because your mind is very fragile. Your mind will believe anything on the internet. As soon as you hear it, it's in your spirit. Because you are a parrot. You parrot everything that somebody else says that you think is greater than you. Any man with any more money than you, you're a follower, a peasant to him. Anybody that comes out the penitentiary and you sell drugs and they told on the whole team, you'll still buy drugs from him because he has the profit. He has the sack. He has the plug. You Negroes are the worst type of Negroes in the universe to deal with. You're almost as worse. Wait a minute. You are easily tricked Negroes. I told y'all on my last live, easily tricked Negroes are the reason we are in America today. You niggas are parrots, stone cold Milli Vanilli, and you will repeat and lip sync everything these guys say. I promise you, you will. We ain't heard shit from Tank yet. We don't know what the fuck his plans is. But y'all echo everything Coach Kenny say, and he's a troll. Yes, he is. He's a stone cold troll. And I have evidence to prove it. Because he is admittingly, other people has admitted that he is a stone cold troll. So anything that he says, I can't take it with nothing but a grain of salt. And if anybody is affiliated with him, that means you know this man is a liar. And if you know somebody is a liar, 9 times out of 10, whenever he open his fucking suck muscles, he gonna be lying. When you use your suck muscles to talk, and you know you ain't supposed to be talking, and you're supposed to be using your suck muscles just to suck on something, you know, like a popsicle or something. That's what you're supposed to do. And when you use your suck muscles to say bullshit, we gonna call it out on this channel. Now, what the fuck you mean a suck muscle, homie? That's your mouth. You got a muscle in your mouth that you can suck with, nigga. But niggas use it to talk when they ain't got no business talking at all.
Oh my goodness, this nigga is lying. You gotta stop that shit. You had to leave. You had to leave, Shakur. On my daughter, that nigga ain't fuck my tooth. You said I gotta go get my shit fixed. You nigga, do you remember the sparring sessions? Yeah, that was the last one. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went? We went to a spar some more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring sessions? If you pull your dinner ready.
Now I want to break that part right there. Why this man won't answer this man's question, man? Because now you got me wanting to know what the fuck the sparring session. What the videos at, nigga? Y'all got 25 consecutive punches on Devin, but y'all ain't got these motherfucking sparring matches with Shakur and Tank, goddammit. You niggas coming out with these ghost videos talking about sparring between Shakur and Tank, and when we tune into the video, it ain't even them. It's 2 people, they sparring other people. You playing with people's mind with this clickbait shit. All you YouTube channels that clickbait slightly, nigga, I cast you niggas to hell because you got niggas tuning into your shit on the regular basis. Trying to see if you motherfucking got the inside scoop. And really, you just trolling and doing the same shit we doing, man. Hoping these motherfuckers post something. So you can be the first to report that dumb ass shit. And it be bullshit too. You first to post shit ass niggas. I might take a day off or 2, man. Just cause I know I want you niggas to miss me. I got bitches. I got children. I gotta handle business out here. I ain't got 24 hours a day to be searching a nigga life and seeing what the fuck he doing in his life. And I got shit going on in my life. I got a bitch. I got a side bitch. I got a baby. I got a grown daughter, a little baby daughter. I got a job. I got a mother that's sick. I got a lot of shit going on, homie, to be worried about a boxer. So when I hear these guys say this shit, I just screen record it. Yeah, suck muscle, homie. That's what he using right here. Watch him.
Get my shit fixed. Nigga, do you remember the sparring sessions? Yeah, that was the last one. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went? We went to a spar some more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring sessions? If you pull your dinner ready.
Answer the question, nigga.
Loose, this nigga lying. This nigga is lying. Oh my god. This nigga, hey, he trolling right now, y'all. He trolling. I'm not trolling that shit. I'm not trolling. On what? You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter, you capping right.
I'm not trolling. I put that on my... On what, nigga? Because I put that on my daughter. I know you niggas don't agree with that shit and you're going to try to find a way. Oh, he shouldn't be putting shit on his daughters. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You niggas put shit on everything every day, nigga. Especially when you're lying. You niggas, you the opposite. You'll put shit on your own mama and be lying like a mother lover. Man, I put that on my mom. I put that on everything, man. I put that on my life, nigga. Y'all niggas better duck because some lightning about to strike or some niggas about to do a drive-by. You lying mother lovers. But here we got a nigga that's catching his tongue. He ain't put it on nobody. Who you was gonna put that shit on, Coach Kenny? Tag that nigga to come in and answer this fucking question, man. I want to know who the fuck you was finna put that on. Because you saying this shit like it was true. Oh, man, you know that this is true. If you put it on somebody, especially if you a public figure and you in the motherfucking world, everybody looking at you and watching your fucking suck muscles talk that bullshit. Yeah, who the fuck was you gonna put that on, bro? Because Shakur said it was cap. He called you a liar to your face, nigga. I know you young niggas don't know what the word liar is, but it's the same thing as cap, nigga. So instead of saying you capping, nigga, you lying, nigga. You's a liar. You lying on Shakur and you capping. It all can be different things, but nigga, it's all the same to me. Because you said if Shakur don't knock out all them, nigga, you moving them down to under Abdullah Mason. Yeah, you say Abdullah better than Shakur, nigga. You cap. So I guess that's who y'all gonna fight next, right? Y'all gonna fight Abdullah Mason since he better than Shakur, right? Because he ain't knocked Artem out, bro. You cap ass nigga. And anybody that co-signs you and likes anything that you say is cap too. All y'all. Big YouTube channels. I don't give a fuck if it was my mama and she was listening to that shit. And she like, see, he had his tooth hurt. Hey, mama, come here. I ain't gonna slap you in the face. Bend your ass over. Yes! Get your ass out of here. Slap her right in the ass for saying that dumb ass shit. And you too. Talking about some molar. Well, how the fuck the sparring went? Answer that question. I want to know now. Y'all got all these videos, and these niggas got all these videos of sparring, but now we ain't got these videos. And the man said you was trying to go to Colorado to train with him. Why you trying to go to Colorado to train with Shakur? Or what the fuck is up in Colorado, homie? Oh, you wanted to go up there with the white bitches? No, nigga, you wanted to go up there to train and sharpen your steel, homie. Why you can't give that man his credit, homie? What's the business? Oh, I remember. It's because of the sparring that you don't like Shakur Stevenson. Ain't it, boy? Because I remember the stories and you got upset and it hurt your pussy when he said that shit. Yeah, Shakur was like, man, it was me, Richard Hitchens. We was in there sparring. We was younger than him. We looking up the Tank. That's our big bro. You know, Richard went first. I went second. After the match, Tank pulled me to the side and say, hey, man, I'll never spar you second again. And he put me in first every time. And then, instead of trying to knock me out, he come in there trying to box. But you know how that go. Huh? Man, Tank will knock Abdullah Mason out, bro. I know you ain't putting Abdullah Mason up there like he really liked that, G, because of what he did to Louise LeBron. Oh, I know you not up there and like one of these other guys. Abdullah Mason ain't nobody. Just like y'all say Shakur ain't nobody, nigga, Abdullah Mason is definitely a nobody. Please. He said he could have knocked Artem out. What kind of young niggas y'all raising over there? I would have slapped my son in the back of his head if he would have disrespected Shakur Stevenson on free TV like that. Nigga, this man just put on a masterclass performance. Hey, man, shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know if you were going to knock Artem out because you ain't never fought him before. And you just got through knocking out Louise LeBron. Louise LeBron is Louise LeBron, homie. Not LeBron James, but Louise LeBron. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't got number 10 fights, homie. Or how many fights? You ain't even halfway near accomplished as a Shakur Stevenson, nigga. You need to fight somebody like Schofield. Or Kermel Moulton. Young niggas. Ready. You ain't ready. Y'all say Shakur ain't ready. How the fuck he ready? Ready? And shit, yeah, I'm ready. Get your ass beat up. Not that. Hurt bad. End the career. Kermel say he got the best team in boxing. Y'all got mad at him for saying that shit. But here we got Leonard Ellaby saying the same exact thing. Tank got the best team in boxing. He did. He did. Until he left Floyd. Now Floyd gonna make it difficult. And Turkey is making it difficult. And y'all don't like that shit. You told this man that was trying to get you to fight a boxer. You are a boxer, sir. He came at you and wanted you to fight Devin Haney, a boxer. Another man, sir, that you say you ain't scared of. And you said you wanted 2 Ferraris. Now, y'all might have thought that shit was funny. But a nigga that got money don't think shit funny. Fool. You niggas take disrespect in a different way than another man takes disrespect. You might like to talk about people's mama in your neighborhood, but if you come to my neighborhood, we gonna splack you, homie. You might get away with talking to your co-workers if they white and say the N-word and let them say it, but you come over where I'm at, I try not to say the N-word around white people and Latino people because I don't want them to say it, bro. So we take disrespect differently over here. But I know plenty niggas that would have took that disrespectful. 2 Ferraris. Nigga, I got 2 boxing gloves for you. Don't nobody remember when he said that part of the sentence, did you? Why did he say I got 2 boxing gloves for you? Because he want to see you fight, homie. Ain't nobody trying to motherfucking cater. You niggas act like Tank Davis is supposed to be God. And if he dies and go to heaven, he gonna be sitting right next to Jesus or in the middle. And if he does go to hell, at least he gonna be sitting next to the devil with a water cooler and some ice water. That's what y'all think. Like he don't deserve to motherfucking like this what really bothers me. He ain't taking no pay cut. Okay, cool. You say he ain't taking no pay cut. Fuck Tank then, nigga. We got Turkey over here. Y'all mad that we got Turkey since this bitch ass nigga ain't taking a pay cut. Y'all mad cause another man finna go get some money now. This bitch ass nigga won't do number 98 to 2%. And you mad cause we finna go over here and get 70-30, 50-50, and all kind of shit, man. Get our face on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Get our status up. You know, build our resume up like you said we need to do. And you upset about that. You want Turkey to fuck with Tank now. Why he ain't getting the bag to Tank? Shut the fuck up, nigga. He tried to give him 20 million guaranteed. Yes, the fuck he did. Now I believe it. Y'all kind of had me like, well, maybe he didn't have 20 million. This motherfucker got $5 billion and he trying to buy up everything. The fuck you talking about? If I got $5 billion, nigga, that's chump change if I'm trying to spend it on boxing. And you worried about me losing $10 million? You petty-minded, pebble-minded, small-minded Negroes, Caucasoids, and Mexicanos. Whoever agree with anything against Turkey al-Sheikh. So what if he is a dictator? That's what y'all doing. If you disrespect, you get no check, remember? Oh, y'all remember that shit when Leonard came on the Rise podcast and them niggas act like they was at church? Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yeah, you know how they play the drums in the church and everybody be clapping, you know, the old lady be. That's their exercise. That's when granny go get the exercise, and that's when mama get the exercise when they go to church and they catch the Holy Ghost. You niggas was catching the Holy Ghost in that motherfucker, man. You niggas was catching the Holy Ghost in there. And now you don't want to fight the best. You want to keep fighting these goddamn lower level competitions because you're making the bag off on them because they got a country behind them, homie. But that ain't fair to a player. Like I said, I'm going to keep on iterating this shit because you niggas are Sambos and Uncle Tom Negroes that agree with anything that Leonard Ellaby said. If you agree with anything that Coach Calvin said. Pitbull got a country behind him. That's true. Well, why the fuck is that the main reason why niggas can't get no fight? Oh, we fought Frank Martin. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. That man had 2 12-round bouts before he fought Tank. The man the same age as Tank, started later than Tank, ain't never fought for a world title, never fought for nothing. Nigga, nothing. And the only reason you know about the nigga is because of Earl Spence, nigga. That's right, man. 20 million ain't nothing to sneeze at if that's him. To you, $20 is something. To you, you struggling to pay your motherfucking bills, homie, just like me. And you worried about another nigga pockets? Man, please. Let the big YouTube channels keep making them fucking videos about the pay-per-views, man, and see exactly who is the one that's complaining about getting the fights. The niggas that's calling people out. The niggas that got the bag and is established make fun of the people that can't make money. Just like a player hater. A hater is supposed to make fun of another man's pay-per-view. If you are incorporated and you are in agreement with anything that's going on in that conversation, that makes you a bitch-ass nigga too. A hater. Get your hands out my pocket, nigga. That's what Malcolm X heard, God bless the dead, before he died. It's a real serious statement, homie. You're affecting my money, homie. You are affecting my money. You're affecting the way I feed my children. You're basically saying, fuck my children and just give it to the children of the people that got another country behind them. That's what you should do. We don't give a fuck about the black kids unless they're in Baltimore and we can get them in the Upton gym and make them into some superstars and we can get some money in them. And get some money out these niggas. Why the fuck you think Tank got picked by Floyd? Nigga, Floyd seen a knockout artist. Oh man, this motherfucker can knock shit out. I can't knock shit out, but I can make some money off this little nigga. And he's short. Y'all forget that dynamic. Everybody love to see little bitty, itty bitty niggas knock people out, bro. In the meantime, between time, you got Floyd saying this. Hold up. What's the business?
What's up, brother?
What's happening?
I'm calling from Sacramento, man.
I see you, baby. What's up? Speak your mind.
Nothing, man. Just kind of strolling down all these boxing channels and never really seen you before, bro. These other guys are full of shit, so I don't know. I just saw a number, so I'm like, I'm gonna call you, bro. What's your name, man? What's your name?
Man, it's Part Twice, man, but we on Rude Exposure, man. Speak your mind. Tell me what you feel, man.
Oh, so I noticed today's news, the big news is Crawford talking smack or whatever, letting his mind out about Canelo and all this crap, and then everybody's talking about that. Now every channel he says the truth, or Crawford and all this crap, right? But anyways, since we're talking about Crawford, I feel like that fight should have probably been a draw, you know, just because, like, it was a good fight. Nobody really did nothing, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I try to go back and watch, like, Crawford, how many punches he landed and shit like that, but fuck, dude. It was a boring ass fight, bro. Like I couldn't even see it twice, bro. I can't. You know what I mean? I just couldn't. Bro.
I can't watch it again either, bro.
I was trying to so hard, bro, and I was just like, nah, I'm good, bro. And I'm thinking, like, this Turkey guy, like, everybody's kissing his ass, bro. I grew up in Salinas, bro, like a little hood and shit out there in the valley, Central Valley, California.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't grow up that way, you know? Like,
right.
We don't kiss nobody's ass, bro.
Right.
That's just not what we do. But all these dudes are doing that, you know, for the freaking power of the dollar, bro.
Let me ask you why. Let me ask you why though. Why they kissing his ass, homie?
Well, but you know they gotta eat and shit, I guess. But I don't know why they're kissing his ass. Nobody's paying boxing guys no more, I guess, and he's the only one with the money. It just sucks that if you don't kiss his ass, he don't like you. And
okay, so can I ask you this question?
Yeah, what's up?
Is that not what the PBC is doing?
Yeah, I think all of them do that now. That's what I mean. Like, boxing just come to that way now, you know?
But I'm saying before Turkey even got on the scene, you heard Coach Leonard Ellerby say, if you disrespect, you get no check. You move to the back of the line.
Yeah, that's the way it's been for them dudes at the PBC since Al Heyman and shit. He's the same way. Al Heyman, you know, he started the company. He was excited for like probably 2 years. And then there was another toy for him. He just kind of was like, whatever, bro, about it, you know? He had no passion for it, bro.
Right.
No passion. If you have passion, you're like Bob Arum.
if you had $5 billion to just blow on something, would you try to make these fights?
Well, if you're not gonna get no money back, like he didn't, he lost $10 million. They say, right? So if he's not really caring about the business part, because they say he's a good businessman, like what kind of businessman loses $10 million? You know what I mean? Like if he's just doing it because he's like got so much money and everybody bows down and he could do whatever the heck he wants because he feels that way because that's how much money he has, then yeah, man, just throw the money wherever you want, you know what I mean?
So when you
he
open
put a good card on names and shit, but it wasn't a good card.
So if you happen to just start your LLC today and you get all the paperwork ready and you start your business, right? And it's not successful the first year, are you going to be called a failure or are you going to keep going until it becomes successful?
Well, I started my own business about 3 years ago, right? I'm a taco guy. Like, I do tacos, catering and shit.
Right.
You know, and it was good, bro. Like, it was rough, you know, but I did it for a passion because I knew that you have to, as a business guy, you have to, like, do all the homework and figure out business first and all that crap, right? So you have to give yourself some time and not be, like, depressed. Be like, look, bro, business don't usually take off after 5 years.
Right.
After 5 years, they're done. Either or.
Right.
I'm a food guy. Food, people eat and people shit, right? So
right.
They say like sewage people and taco people are always going to have work, right? So I'm like, whatever, bro. But I did that and it was cool till COVID hit and it closed me down.
Right.
Right? So then I was like, man, I don't want to do this again. It's a lot of, you kind of like, so I found a way, God hooked me up with a ministry for like feeding homeless people.
Right.
So I started doing that. I started setting up my tent, put a box out there, feed homeless people, and people like anybody, you know, that comes hungry and shit, and people put money in there, right?
Right.
So sometimes I would make more money that way than putting a price on it, and there's a loophole because I don't got to pay the government really, and it's a ministry, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I ended up doing that. But yeah, man, like if I had that much money, I guess what he did right was he put all the fakes on blast. Whoever, like this last fight just showed who has it and who doesn't.
Right.
Which is a good thing. He had the money to do it. He put a lot of people on blast, bro. Like
Right.
a lot of careers went to shit over that after that show.
Hey, let me tell you
Anderson.
something. Go ahead.
No, like Anderson. Like he took that fight with that big ass dude, bro. And I don't think he was taking him serious, or I don't know if he even was at that level yet, or he's probably never got hit by almost a 300-pounder.
Right.
You know, that motherfucker hit hard, bro.
Hell yeah. Bacoli?
Man, that fool, man.
Yeah.
When people's like, when your head's still on because of the luck of your skin holding onto it, you know, because that's what happened. His skin held his head off from falling off.
Right.
You know?
Hey, you ever seen these celebrities go in the club and they make it rain?
Well, yeah, that's what that dude's doing, huh?
Exactly, bro. So when you see these guys, you say so-called losing $10 million, that's just making it rain, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
He ain't losing money, bro.
Yeah, he getting his money from the government, G. Like, whatever they doing to make money, that shit that they allocated for boxing ain't nothing, bro. They got $5 billion. They trying to buy up everything, bro.
I know, man.
So when you got these type of guys that's trying to do a dictatorship, you can't complain because that's what the PBC was doing, bro.
They did. Al Heyman did that forever. I mean, his guys fought, if they're lucky, once every like 10 years, nigga. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm telling you. And they depending on the cash cow. They depending on Tank to keep the bag rolling, but Tank ain't fighting the competition that we want to see.
Yeah, I know.
And then Leonard, hypocrite, he's saying the fans gonna fight for what they want to see. They gonna pay for what they want to see, not what you want to see. Well, we want to see him fight Shakur or somebody tough.
Yeah.
Only the fans that root for Tank don't want to see him fight him.
Well, Shakur might be a good fight if he's not on his bike all day. If he's kind of like on a freaking skateboard where you can get off once in a while, dump, get on that shit, move around. But when you know Tank comes close looking for that uppercut, like Tank's gonna dip for that uppercut. Then he's gotta have cat reflexes to catch him before that. But if he does, I don't think he can knock Tank out. Like if Tank hits him with his freaking the tip of his glove, dude's going down, bro. You know what I mean?
Tip of the glove? Nah, I don't think he's gonna be able to catch. I don't think he'd be able to catch Shakur with a clean one. I believe he'll be able to hit. He'll be able to hit him, but not clean.
So as he throwing that uppercut, the tip of his gloves most of the time is gonna catch Shakur because that's how quick he is. So that probably won't be enough to get him. Then I think Shakur will pull it off, but because Tank won't get him.
I seen Tank reaching before. Hey, remember that motherfucker that Ryan Garcia fight? You watched that fight again?
I'm gonna try it right now after I hang up. But what happened there?
That motherfucker was running just like Shakur.
It was
Yeah, more than Shakur.
Garcia left hook,
Fucking right. Nobody want to talk about that though.
I was backing up on the TV when that fight was on, bro. I didn't want to get caught with one of them motherfuckers. You know?
Listen,
like,
G, I'm telling you, homie.
I sat on the couch. I went back. I was like, man, this guy gets me right here off the TV, probably, bro.
He was running like a goddamn track star in that fight.
Yeah, he was, bro. He was. I don't really remember that fight because it was like I saw it, then I don't see it no more. I was kind of like.
They forget about it because of the knockout. Well, it wasn't a knockout; it was a stoppage.
It was like a scared fight for both of them. They were just kind of
right.
Like, it was like they were, and then finally they would go at it, and then I kind of I remember, bro. Then he caught him with that liver shot or whatever, and then he goes down. But I mean, I've been caught with those before, bro.
Right.
You can still get up and fight if you want, but
right.
Like you're gonna take a leg count no matter what. Now it's like, dude, you still want some. It's not like you need to like. It's not gonna take you out the fight right away.
Right.
You just can't get hit there again. You
bro.
know what I mean?
I think,
but he didn't want no more.
I think Shakur can make Tank reach
and then catch him.
Yep, all night.
Do you think he has the power to like knock him out though?
Nope.
Hey, you know when he will? When he goes to the snatch program, bro.
He already with Snack.
when he goes to the snatch program, bro, like then he'll get more power because all these fighters, like, why go there, bro? Like everybody that goes to the snatch program, bro, I don't even care about them dudes no more.
Nah,
bro.
Shakur over there with Snack. They over there, but it's up to you to take the supplements.
He used to go to Tijuana and get the Mexican snack.
Right.
Because I mean that shit ain't working for him, bro. Honestly, bro, you know what I mean? That is not working for the vato, bro. It's crazy, man. I mean, look, bro. I was born in 79, so I grew up in the valley over there watching Julio Cesar Chavez in the 80s, 90s. That's all we did. Like, one house would have the fight. One house would have the fight. The whole neighborhood go out there and this is me as a little kid. So I had dreams like, man, I want to be a boxer.
Right.
You know? So then I played a lot of sports, wrestled, did all kinds of shit.
Right.
Until I came to Sacramento when I was about 28. I took there's a coach over here, Mateen. He took me under his wing and taught me some stuff. So I did some amateur shit, you know, and I boxed and shit. And I got that thing out of me, like when I was like, fuck yeah, I did it, you know.
Right.
But once you try boxing, bro, and you work out, it's like a life thing, you know. Like I still doing it now because
boxing is life.
It's like you can always get better.
Right.
You can't. And then you see all these guys, and the only thing I see wrong in boxing is that there's no defense. Like, literally no defense. Like, dudes don't block. And if they do block, they're doing the old school boxing blocking. When there's so many martial arts nowadays that will teach you blocks.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like you have to mix a lot together, you know, but that's what the MMA is for, supposedly, right?
Right.
But you can use defensive MMA on boxing, but people don't do it, bro.
Right.
That's why I can't stand fights, bro. I can't stand dudes. Like, I look at them like, damn, nigga, like, they're getting hit it's just like the angles and stuff is cool, but they're getting hit. The number one blocking defense is their head. And I still don't get it, man. When I first started boxing, my coach, he threw me in the ring, and I went Rocky on these niggas, right? Because I was like, I went, they're hitting me in the head, punching me, and the coach is like, you know you can block. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like getting smacked all over in the head and shit, and I was thinking, well, this is what they want to see, right? But no, man, like, they don't want to see that shit, bro.
Man, you are not supposed to get hit in your face, first of all, because you got a skull there.
Either, though. You're not supposed to run. It's boring as fuck when you run.
Right, but listen, I'm talking about physiology now. As far as like, even if you get in a car wreck and you don't get hit hard, they'll tell you, man, to still report it because you can have whiplash. You have a skull to protect your brain for a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, you're not even supposed to get jabbed in your face, but we do it, and we watch guys get hit in their face on a regular basis, and we don't respect the guys that can't get hit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, it's boxing's beauty, bro. When I grew up in it, and then I took 10 years off. Never knew about Terrence Crawford till like 2 years ago. You know, and Canelo, really, I never really followed them fools because I got tired of boxing.
I'm tired of Terrence Crawford, really, man, because you trying to chase somebody that ain't really trying to fight you, bro. You got somebody like Boots over there, and he trying to fight you.
So where I grew up in Salinas, bro, my street is one street. The next street over is another home. Like, every street is a gang, you know what I mean?
Right.
So when you had another guy just sniffing around the corner, fool, to your block, that shit was on, boy, because he's looking for some trouble.
Right.
He found the motherfucker, you know?
Right.
So these boxers, Boots, been knocking at, he literally went past all these gangsters in the neighborhood and went to the doors like, what's up, nigga? It's fucking squashing. No guns allowed, nigga. No, just squash this shit like real motherfucking gang. Right? So that's been going on with it. More recently, Tio even calling them out. And it's like, bro, he's knocking and he's saying, you's a bitch, bro. Like, no, I'm focusing on Canelo. Well, you're doing the same shit that you're talking shit about Canelo with that dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them two dudes want some smoke, bro. You know? Like, they want some smoke, bro. Don't even bring that up to the old school fighters and shit.
Right.
You know, Manos Zepeda, Duran. Hey, Sugar Ray Leonard says he's a bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, so let me ask you a question about this Tank and Shakur situation. Do you think that Shakur is wrong for trying to see about Zepeda and everybody else because Tank isn't sending a contract?
No, look, Crawford's main reason he lost this last time was his inactivity. You have to be active in boxing. You gotta at least 2 fights a season. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you gotta get like 2 fights a season in.
I believe you.
Yeah, 2 fights a season in because shit gets kind of like the speed, bro. Like, you think it's the same. No, man. When you're in a fight, it's like if you're not ready, like, and you don't see shit on slow motion, because like when I would get in the ring, full, like time literally slows down, eh? Like I'll be in there and I can see like I don't know how they call it, like tunnel vision,
right?
And it's like this little tiny spot, and I'm fucking seeing everything this guy's throwing at me days ahead, like since last week, right?
Right.
And I'm there, and I'm like, bah, 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 but mine are coming fast, bro.
Right.
Right. And I'm like, whoa, you know, I don't know that, but that's because you're constantly. Like you have a mission in your mind, and you ain't gonna stop till that mission is accomplished. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like there's a guy that beat. There's a tall, skinny guy, bro. This newcomer, bro. He upsetted somebody like 3 months ago, and on Top Rank, and then he fought again on the. He's a little skinny guy, bro, and I forgot his name, man. He's fucking badass, bro. He is a true boxer. He upsetted he got knocked down in the fight. He was the up-and-coming guy, and then he got up, and he beat the crap out of the champion,
right.
And he got the championship, right, on the 100 and I think 25, 30 pounders. But since that's the only guy so far I've seen that is bringing me back to the old school fighters, eh? One guy, and nobody knows about him. You know what I mean? He's on Top Rank. He just won he had 2 or 3. He fought a few weeks ago. They call him I forgot his name, bro. He's a Mexican kid and shit. You know? No, but Shakur, he's gotta get a fight, bro, because he can't be waiting, man. He's gonna be like Spence and fucking Crawford.
What do you feel about who Tank's next opponent should be?
Shit. Well, nobody probably wants to see it, but I don't know. I don't think nobody wants to fight him, bro. He should he's at the 135s now, right? Still.
Yeah.
I feel like if Dos Santos is in there and shit, that'll be a badass fight.
I think so too.
Dang, bro. That's a fight I want to see, bro.
I want to see it. You know why I want to see it? I want to see it because that's who they want Shakur to rematch.
Rematch? What? Wait. Dos Santos? Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna fight him no more.
Yeah, for what? He beat him with one hand.
In my life, bro. Wow, I remember that. I turned that shit off 5 times, and I was like, maybe it got different. Nope.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see De Los Santos and Tank because I don't see him sending no contract to Shakur no time soon.
No, man. De Los Santos is one of my favorite fighters, bro. Just because he's southpaw, and when I train still, I'm learning. I just know that when you train, you fight like you train. So I drop bombs in training. So that's what I do. So that's what I want to do when I'm in competition. Just drop bombs. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like to petty kick no more in my workouts, bro. I got time for that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I need my workout, no breaks, full throttle, no water, none of that crap until after. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
And I didn't know I did it that way. I didn't know that was a thing until I started seeing the UFC. This new one is out with the 2 girl coaches and shit.
Yeah, that's that high intensity interval training.
This girl team trains their guys like that, and I thought it was just something that. And I guess I forgot her name. That champion girl, the blonde lady. Man.
It raises your ATP levels and keeps you going strong for a long time.
So check this out. I haven't been to the boxing gym because I'm not a people. I don't like to be working around people, bro. I like to do this shit in my cave. I have a cave. I work out there. Boom. That's the best. You know, when I go around people, I tend to be too nice and shit, and I tend to not. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
I know what you mean.
I fight in front of people. I put shows on, but I don't like to train around. You know.
Right.
Anyway, I went back and shit, and I seen them working out. So I'm a burrito guy, so I took all the boxers' burritos, try to get in and work out and shit. My coach like, hey, you're good, fool. You fed everybody, you know. So I got in there and shit, and I started doing push-ups, warrior pose shit, right? Just right away, because I'm on rehab for my back right now. I used to work at UPS, and my back went out 3 years ago.
Hey, do them planks. You got to hit them planks, bro. You got to hit the planks, bro.
Right, and that's what I do every morning when I watch shows, right?
Yeah.
So I do that kind of stuff, right? But I went to the gym, and I started working out, and then I noticed 40 minutes pass by, 50 minutes pass by, and I'm working out, right? And switching from bags to push-ups, and just and I could see my coach looking at me like, this motherfucker, what's he doing out there, right? And I noticed that I didn't even need water because I didn't even take it in the gym, and the water bottles were all dirty, so until I got home, I drank water. And that was 2 hours later, bro.
Yeah. I specialize in core work, so I'm going to start posting some core work videos, man. Y'all check my shit out, man. But the core is where it's at, though. You know.
Wait, 770. Where are you from?
Well, I'm in Georgia right now, but it's just a number they gave me.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Man. All right, brother.
But we everywhere.
Man, you're awesome, brother.
Hey, I appreciate that, G.
tell you some stuff because, you know, I've been wanting to tell people, but at the same time, all these dudes, once they get ratings, all these boxing guys like, what do they call, like that guy, the entertainer, adult entertainer, all those dudes, you know, I forgot their name. Those dudes, I don't know. Once they get to a level, it's like, they kind of bias and shit.
Yeah, they got to cater to the fans and shit that's paying them. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, bro. Sold out too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all that is.
You know what I wanted to laugh at, bro? I needed to see people's reaction of Canelo's freaking Magic Mike moment and shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell,
Hey,
bro.
he disrespecting the shit out of Berlanga, bro.
If you look at the coach's face, bro, he the first time when he's like he throws a jab and goes and the coach looks at him, he's like, oh fuck. He wanted to laugh, right? But he's so serious.
Yeah.
And people like did this grin and then they couldn't hold. I bet you when they left, they were laughing their asses
You
off.
fucking
bro.
right. Yo, this shit, hey, listen, boxing can be great again if these guys get on the same page, man. Ain't nobody trying to, you know, get on the same page with anybody. Everybody got to follow the A side. The B side, there's no way we're going to compromise. We're not taking pay cuts. Now you got somebody like Turkey saying, fuck the A side. I'm going to give you a little money. You know what I'm saying? Come on and fight for me, for my entertainment. And people don't like that shit, G.
You know what it is? It's that whole like Julius Caesar shit. Like he's sitting in the middle and he's in the Rome. It's his Rome and he's got all these fucking gladiators. They're gonna die anyways. So he's gonna like bring them out and just give people entertainment for his entertainment, not for nobody else.
Right. And he want to run shit just like everybody else want to run shit.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I really hope it is just for boxing, nigga.
I do too.
This nigga could be doing some dirty ass
He could be
shit
taking over and trying to, you know, really fuck up the game, but I don't think so, bro. I think people paranoid.
Yeah, and that's what God says. Like like Jesus healed me, bro. He healed me for a miracle. I was crazy, nigga, back in the days.
Yeah.
Jesus healed me, right? And then that's what he tells me every day. When I connect with him and I want the truth, I was like, man, God, let me turn this off. Let me get my Jesus time. And then, okay, yeah, we're back. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know,
peace to your spirit.
You know why I'm not really worried about Turkey Al-Sheikh corrupting boxing? Because boxing is the most corrupt sport in the world.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about corrupting boxing. I'm saying like that he using shit to fuck up America. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Not
Like,
boxing's already corrupted.
I'm
saying this is a dude from another country that we have problems probably with. Who knows? And they're letting this fool come in and check out America, check out like airports, check out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, little shit
Now,
like that.
if you think he on some terrorist shit, that's different.
Yeah, see that I don't think that. I'm
Okay,
just saying,
well,
like,
if he ain't on that, then I'm cool with it.
Thoughts come at me, and I have to block them like a jab, you know?
Right.
Because thoughts are like, I poke that shit to
Like,
the
what's
side,
the worst?
don't need
Okay, since you said that, what's the worst that Turkey can do as far as like what people fear?
Oh, I don't know. I can't even think that deep no more. Like, I was just a thought that came one time, and I was laughing because I was like, damn, don't even start thinking that shit, you know?
And I'm thinking about the best he can do. The best he can do is,
And that's life, brother. You should.
if he offers this money up and Canelo doesn't want to take it, he said something about Virgil Ortiz.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great fights.
Ortiz would be a good fight with Crawford, bro.
Yeah. It's a lot of great fights.
Man.
And money is going to facilitate that.
And money was the problem before, but
Right.
he has it. You
Right.
know? And he doesn't care about like the 10 mil flop. That's nothing, bro.
Nah.
He don't care.
He getting money from other avenues to not worry about losing it in boxing, bro.
I just want to be fair and not be like a hater on any side, you know, because then you're not like equal.
Because just think about this, homie. You got guys out there saying he's not a pay-per-view attraction. So where's the money gonna come from? It's coming from Turkey.
I know.
They can't say that no more.
Like, he can make fights, you know, exactly. Like he can make the fights, and PBC was doing the same shit.
Exactly. Exactly,
You know what I mean?
bro.
It's just now
So
everybody knows about
when
it,
people say that, oh, he's a dictator, he's gonna mess up boxing, man, these same guys be trying to be dictators in their own house.
Yeah, you're right, brother.
In their neighborhoods, they be trying to terrorize people in their neighborhood, homie.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, brother. Man. All right, man. Thanks, brother. You said your name was again?
Part twice, but we on Rude Exposure, baby. You know, I'm part twice on all platforms. You listen to my music, we on Instagram, everywhere, baby. Get the channel up.
Okay, brother. This is Sacktown, man.
All right, talk in the chat so I can rinse you up.
Oh, I don't have that whole phone thing and stuff like that, bro.
Oh, okay. Say less. Just keep tuning in then.
That's why I called you, because I like to. Now I have a place to call once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. All day.
All right, brother. God bless you, brother.
Yeah, you too, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
One. That was a great call, man. Man, got his own opinion. You understand me? And that's how he feel about the situation. That's what it is. Ain't no arguing, ain't no nothing. Just asking questions between two men, man, from different cultures, but still brothers from another mother, man. That's what it's all about with this boxing shit, man. Everybody say he's a dictator. Well, shit, nigga, Tank is a fucking dictator if you think about it. Floyd is a dictator if you think about it. Leonard Ellerby talks like a dictator, and he moves like a dictator. And it's on Tank terms or nobody else's terms. It's my way or the highway. If you disrespect, you get no check. And if I can't get a check from you because you feel like I'm disrespecting you by trying to fight you, brother, which we are boxers and that's what we're supposed to do, I'll go to somebody that has the money and wants to see me fight. They tried to give you the money, but you said you wanted 2 Ferraris. Okay? So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to go to Turkey. Yes, we are. We're supposed to go to a guy that has money to blow. I don't give a fuck if he go broke. Why are you worried about it? They don't give a fuck if you can pay your bills. They don't care if you can take care of your children and feed your daughter. Yeah, why would you even care about what Turkey is losing? You should be caring about the fights. When you see the niggas in the neighborhood that sell drugs and they decide to go buy all the turkeys and just pass out shit, you know, to the kids and shit, you don't care about how much money they losing. You niggas line up and try to get the turkeys. Yes, you do. You don't care about morals. I was just watching on Twitter the other day how they kicked these people out the beauty supply store and they had all the fake hair and all the beauty supply and they had niggas lined up for miles getting ready to steal all that shit that was getting put out the store. You don't care. You get on YouTube and act like you're holier than thou. And act like, oh, your shit doesn't stink. Like you don't do nothing wrong in the world, bro. Like if you get an opportunity at your job, you wouldn't take it. You've been talking shit about the supervisor all year. This nigga ain't shit. I hate these niggas get these positions and then be getting the position and then want to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't shit, man. Hey, Robert. What's up, man? Come in the office in the HR. We want to ask you something. Man, see? Man, I'm going to holler at you, man. Hey, file that Jay when I get back. All right, nigga. You get in the office. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Change your whole tone. Somebody called me? Yeah, Robert, come on, man. Sit down. Take a seat right here. Okay. What's going on, guys? Man, we want to give you an opportunity to be a supervisor here. What do you think about that? Oh, man, for real? I've been waiting on the day. Ooh, I've been waiting. Yes, sir. Ooh, you ain't gonna never regret making me a supervisor. It's a nigga in the parking lot right now rolling up some weed. Give me the chance and I'll go fire him right now. I promise you. I'm not lying. Watch the camera. Niggas are flawed. Niggas are fake, man. We sick of that shit. You niggas got this man over there in Paris looking at the wee, and he ain't sent the goddamn contract yet. But it's Shakur's fault that he ain't fighting Tank. And y'all mad because this man finna get some money from Turkey Al-Sheikh and y'all don't want him to get none. You want him to do what Coach Kenny said. You want him to wait until 2025 and don't take no fight. Ain't that a bitch? You want Shakur Stevens? You asked him on the show, homie. Oh, Paul Twice, man, y'all capping now. Y'all capping. He ain't shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't forget shit, and that's my curse. That man asked you, he said, man, I know y'all ain't gonna be with the funny shit. Hey, Shakur, somebody tag Shakur, man. That's the only way we gonna get it. Unless we go back and play the timestamp. I don't feel like digging for that video. It was on for none. He said, man, y'all ain't gonna be with the funny shit, is you? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. If we fight Lomachenko, and you know what I'm saying, after the fight, You probably have a fight in is you gonna be ready in 2025? No, nigga, I'm ready in November, nigga. Fuck Lomachenko, nigga. We've been saying fuck Lomachenko over here. We've been trying to fight Lomachenko for the longest time. Y'all didn't call him a bitch, and y'all didn't call him a sucker, and y'all didn't call him nothing when he ducked Shakur. You hypocrites. Y'all was happy that Lomachenko, I didn't give a fuck Lomachenko ducked Shakur. You said it wasn't true for none. You said Lomachenko didn't duck Shakur Stevenson for none when I was on your show. And I told you that he ducked, that Cambosis ducked him, Pitbull ducked him. I said Frank Martin said he wanted a little more. Tiafimo said keep all the black fighters and he'll never lace up a pair of gloves with Shakur Stevenson. And motherfucking Lomachenko was on the same side of the fucking street and he couldn't even get the fight. But now all of a sudden they want to work with Lomachenko and Bob Arum on the other side of the street to make a tank fight. Oh no, that's not possible. That's not possible. He couldn't have ducked him. He shut the fuck up, nigga. Matter of fact, let me lick my whole hand. Bend your head down for none. Come here. The fuck out of here, nigga. Give me that slick bean. Slick bean. Slick bean. Right on the back of your motherfucking head, nigga. And when you got Shakur on your show, I fucking tried to super chat you, but you turned them bitches off because I caught you late. And I wanted to ask you about that lie you said that Shakur was telling. Yeah, you said Shakur was a liar. You said there's no way possible that Lomachenko and these guys ducked him. But when he got on the show, he said they ducked him. And I couldn't get a super chat, so I sent the motherfucking Cash App to you. And then you want to wait to read the Cash App after Shakur leave this fucking show. You coward mother lover. You the same mother lover that let Southpaw TV come on there and you cheese all in his fucking face and he talk shit about our black sisters' hair. And he don't like Mexicans. You coward mother lovers. I'm sick of your shit. We got Coach Calvin saying everybody Shakur spars, he beats. But then you say sparring don't count. But then you show the 25 consecutive tape when Devin Haney is getting punched by Tank and y'all love it. And then we got Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin saying that, oh, that's why Shakur be winning because all he want to do is spar people and he know them. But then we got the real truth coming out. Tank want to fucking spar with this man on the regular. And they grew up together, according to Coach Calvin. So they know each other. All you got to do is let somebody talk and they'll tell on themselves. That's all you got to do, homie. You ain't got to do nothing else in life. If you're a liar and you like to cap a lot, just don't even dispute nothing he says, bro. Just catch him. He's going to tell the same story over and over again, and it's going to be differences in the story. You keep analyzing, keep track of all the times he tells the story and how the story changes slightly. And then once he changes it too much, just bring it up. Like, hey, man, last time you said this, but now you're saying this. What the fuck? Which one is it? Because I remember Leonard Ellerby saying it's all about what Tank wants. It's on Tank's terms. Whenever there's going to be an announcement about a fight, you'll know when Tank lets you know. It's about what Tank wants. He doesn't have Floyd anymore. So, I mean, we're picking our own fights over here. We can't say, hey, man, you know, it's the handler's fault anymore. It's you, Tank. It's all on you, Jack. GTD Promotions, homie. Yeah, you ain't said a fuck thing. You ain't said nothing since you've been in Paris. I promise you, boy, I know that man went over there and asked you for a fucking autograph, man. Because everybody loves Tank, right? Yeah, that man walked up to you. Hey, Tank Davis. I love you. I need autograph right now. Please give me. Hey, man, who are you, man? I'm the boxer they say is a man. I beat real American champion. I'm going to beat this lady, get me gold, and I'm going to call out Clarissa Shields. Oh, for real? You gonna call out Clarissa? Hell yeah, I'm gonna give you autograph. And I'm gonna teach you a few pointers. Watch this. Oh, what do you mean? Put your dukes up. Okay. Oh, don't hit me, little man. No, I'm gonna show you something. See, look. See, you got your feet wrong. You ain't gonna be able to knock out Clarissa like that. I'm gonna help you. Watch this. I'm gonna get down on my knee and put your feet where they need to be. Turn your feet that way, and then you go over here and you turn. Ooh, what that is? Oh, I'm sorry, little man. Oh, what that smell is? I'm sorry, I put it. I had to put. I didn't know what you were doing while you were getting on your knees. It made me nervous. Made my stomach bubble. I didn't know. Continue. Oh, it's okay. It smells like perfume. The fuck? That man got his auto. He gave that man an autograph, man. Yeah, he gave the man an autograph. I can't prove it, but I know it's true. You laughing? I'm for real, nigga. He ain't spoke out against that shit. Carmel did. A whole bunch of people did. Even Clarissa Flaw ass did. Yeah, I can talk about Clarissa, nigga, because she flaw on that one. Well, I ain't gonna talk about her hair, nigga. Even, nigga, that's for black women to discuss. If you a nigga talking about a black woman hair, oh man, we gonna get canceled. So why the fuck would I let Southpaw TV come on here and talk about our sister hair? That's an issue you ain't even got to deal with in your community. We've been dealing with this shit for over a century. I ain't gonna let your clown ass talk shit about no woman's hair, a black woman's hair at that. But I will talk about how the fuck she's a contradiction. Now she contradicted us, said you wanted to fight Keith Thurman, baby. Yes, the fuck you did. And I got you getting beat up by this woman too. Slash man. They gonna put him in boxing pretty soon. Trust me. You're gonna have the Transformers fighting the ladies, and y'all gonna be like, oh, that ain't fair, but you wanted to fight a nigga. You see how you just open your mouth and let these folks do what they want to do, man? And people are actually defending this mother lover. Just like they defend Tank, homie. No, they wrong. Oh, man, you know that this ain't true. You heard Leonard say, man, it's on what's up, Reggie Bush? You heard that man say it's on Tank terms, homie. So why the fuck would it be on Shakur's term? What Shakur got to do? I said about 3-4 months ago, fuck Tank, man. Let that man career play out how it's going to play out. And you play your career out how it's going to play out. Because the brother don't want to fight you, bro. Hey, Crawford, Canelo don't want to fight you, homie. So what y'all going to do? If you going to fight a man that don't want to fight you, bro, I don't give a fuck how much money it is, bro, involved. This man say he don't want to fight you. And if he did say he wanted to fight you, he put a big number on it. That means he don't want to fight you, bro. Ain't nobody finna give you no $200 million. Ain't nobody finna give you no $150 million, man. What Terrence gonna make? If you make 150, what the fuck is Benavidez gonna make if you making 200 million? You don't want him to get nothing, do you? You don't give a fuck, do you? Same with Tank. Y'all don't give a fuck. You say you don't take no pay cuts, homie. A man that don't take no pay cuts don't reason with nobody. You are a dictator just like Turki al-Sheikh. But Turki al-Sheikh got more democracy than you. You're more of a dictator than Turkey is. If you really, really break it down and think about it. So much cap in the boxing world, bro. So much cap, bro. It's just like you niggas are fanatics and not fans. Fanatics are different from fans, bro. I'm telling you, it's a whole big deal right now in boxing. That everybody's echoing what the big people say. Anybody that got more money than you, you'll look up to them. I can go online and order a whole bunch of fake money, fake $100 bills on Amazon, and do like the rapper in Chicago do, and do a challenge. Be like, yeah, nigga, I'm burning money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And get dumb niggas to burn their fucking money just like he allegedly did. You ain't finna throw no stacks in the fucking flame, fool. But Turkey will. Yeah. See, that's what y'all fail to realize. When they had that term talking about you got money to burn, Turkey got it. You ain't got it. That's why you don't feel like it's true. That's why you feel like it ain't possible. You believe what you want to believe, but when somebody coming over here with more money than you, oh man, that ain't possible. They ain't got no 20 million guaranteed. Man, where the fuck he gonna get 20 million guaranteed at, bro? Y'all believe anything, man, if you believe that. That's what y'all said, homie. That's what y'all said, bro. Now we got Turkey over here just blowing money like a nigga at a strip club, and y'all feel like that ain't right. I hate the fact that these rappers and these celebrities, even my homeboy, go in the club and just throw money out there, bitch. Just fuck them bitches, nigga. I'm the type of nigga go to the club and try to pull them and be like, hey, bitch, I ain't finna make it rain, but I'll make it rain at the hotel, bitch. Yeah, I throw it all on the floor for you. I know you butt naked, and I know I'm finna give me some head, and I'm finna fuck, bitch. I'm not finna play with you. You can dance all in my face, and then don't give me no pussy. I'm throwing money, and niggas grabbing the money from out the air. I ain't throwing the money at you, nigga. Move out the way. So to prevent all that, I just rather motherfucking go get the money to the bitch and asking for some pussy for it. You niggas getting it away for free. I respect prostitute, cause man, they ain't shame. You niggas shame. Y'all go with the grain. You supposed to go against the grain this time, homie. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Ain't nobody want to see El Rayo and Tank, bro. Y'all wanted to see Tank and fucking Pitbull. But he lost, didn't he? So now it's right down on another man that got a so-called country behind him, bro. And like I said, man, niggas ain't got no country behind them. So what type of nigga is you? Come on, man. That ain't fair. Hell no, man. Fuck, we ain't going for that. You scared, nigga. Yes, the fuck you is. You scared to death. You cemetery scary, nigga. Cause if you was a so-called killer, oh nigga, Loma duck me? Loma don't want to fight? Hey Shakur, remember when I said I told you I was gonna shut your fat mouth? Well, now I'm finna send you a contract since Lomachenko don't want to fight me, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I hope you got your motherfucking shit right. I heard your hands was hurt when you fought Autumn. Yeah, I would have been sent that nigga a fucking contract. Yeah, what? Especially after I heard this nigga talking about his hands was hurt after the fight. Oh, nigga, you got brittle hands too? Yeah, them niggas scared to death, homie. And the fight fans trembling and shaking in their fucking boots. Happy and singing church song that Tank Davis ain't sent this man no contract. And trying to frame Shakur as a duck in the meantime. The fact that Tank is the A side and Leonard Ellerby said it's all on his terms. Not Shakur terms, his terms. And Coach Calvin wanted to make a t-shirt with that saying. If you want to make a t-shirt with a saying on it, that means you standing on it. And it's true in your heart. So when all the Tank pages and all you fucking Tank fanatics get your mind right, go back and talk shit to Leonard Ellerby. Go back and talk shit to Tank Davis. Go back and talk shit to Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny for saying all this fuck shit that's making y'all look bad right now. Y'all said you can't feed your family with them belts. Now you're mad because a motherfucker said fuck them belts. We finna go over here and get some money. And you mad because this man ain't giving Tank no money. What about Tank? See, he's trying to block Tank. Nigga, y'all been blocking shit for the longest time. What Bill Haney said, man, you been blocking me. He told that to Floyd, nigga. Floyd, block. We been made block videos over here. Timestamps don't lie. We been know the PBC get the block game. They got the best block game in the motherfucking boxing world, nigga. Yeah, as long as you got a pay-per-view attraction over there, you can pull the block. Hell, they pulled Canelo. Tank moving just like Canelo, homie. Or trying to. The only difference is he black. He's a nigga. Nigga, you can't afford to lose 2 times and get 2 draws and have some questionable victories. You can't do what Canelo do. So you got Tank fans that kind of cater to Canelo at the same time because he moving similar, nigga. Give me 200 million. That's the same thing as saying, nigga, give me 2 Ferraris. Ain't nobody finna give you no 2 Ferraris. Nigga. Ain't nobody finna give you no 200 million. The fuck you talking about? For who? 3 fights? Okay. Yeah. Give your ass 2 boxing gloves, nigga. You ain't like when he said that. See, y'all want to clap at a motherfucker, but when he clap back, oh man, fuck him. You bitch ass nigga. Y'all like women. What's that gay nigga that say he don't like men no more? He say, I like women's. Women's. Y'all just like women's. Women's. You Negroes are women's. Especially the Tank fans. Y'all women's. Y'all wear swimwear when you go to the pool. One piece. They got them for men's now. They got purses for men's. And they got fingernail polish for men's. Not men, men's. How the old school folks used to say, men's this is. Huh? Women's with an S on it. Women's. I do what I want to do. You can't tell me nothing. I'm Tank. That's Tank, nigga. You can't tell that man shit. Get out that man's face. Yeah, you talking about? Hey man, hey listen, we just keeping it G. Cause if you really go back to what Leonard said, man, he's saying everything that I'm saying. It's on Tank terms, nigga. And Coach Cal said he wish you could make a t-shirt saying that. Boy, I'm glad you was on the show, Leonard. Hallelujah. Drop the mic. He told me he can drop the mic. He ain't got to say no more. That's what Coach Kenny said. Boy, they gonna chop and screw this up tomorrow. You fucking right. Me's. With an S on the end. Me's. There's a whole bunch of other niggas that agree with me. And that's how black people used the word and made it plural back then. Me's. Eyes. We's. Women's. Women. You niggas just like some women's, man. Some women's, man. Worry about that man check for, bro. Give Shakur a check, nigga. We can't, hey, listen, shout out to all the Mexicans and people that go to their country when they fight Tank and elevate themselves, man. Because you know you take that money from America and you go to Mexico with it, what it do, homie. We can't do that, though. When we win some money from Tank, nigga, you do like Frank Martin, go buy a goddamn chunk and buy a necklace, nigga. Even though it's going to depreciate, you going to buy a necklace. You ain't buy no house. That's the only thing I really like about Keyshawn, man. He a nice little fighter, man, but you going to get that business, man. You going to buy some properties, man. You know, get into real estate, bro. Because you know this shit is temporary, homie. So I understand these guys getting the bad, but how much is too much, man? And then you say you for your people, how you blocking your people? But you mad because you getting blocked. You calling this man a culture vulture because he want to make big fights and he got the money to make them. Yes, he do. He had the 20 million guaranteed. Shut the fuck up. Man, where they gonna get 20 million from? Turkey. Turkey a la sheep. Now what you got to say about that? Oh man, Tank don't need Turkey. Why y'all mad he ain't fucking with him then? You niggas like the women's. Lying to yourself. Delusional. Can't take the truth. Try to bend the truth and make it true to you. It's true. I can't even prove it, and I know it's true. I know you big YouTube channels be listening to me with your nuts crossed, trying to report my channel when I say cuss words and talk about you bitch ass niggas. You can never block me because I'm doing this shit and I'm righteous with it. Ain't nothing I'm saying flawed or untrue. And Rebuttal Entertainment, man, you stole my shit, nigga, and I ain't saying nothing about it, but I'm saying it on my channel. I just didn't want to embarrass you in front of your fans. But you know, I've been tagging you for a long time, homie, because you say a lot of fanboy fanatic shit. And I seen you use the Bugs Bunny on your video. Duck season. Wabbit season. Huh? It's Wabbit season right now, nigga. Shakur Stevens, y'all say he's the bunny, right? He's the hopper. He's hopping around trying to find the bag, nigga, trying to find the carrots. But on the other side, it's duck season. Because that man ain't signed no fucking contract yet. Somebody type in the chat when Shakur signed a contract with Cepeda. Because I sure thought it was a verbal. We still waiting on Tank, dog. Trust me. All that shit is cap with Shakur and Loma and Cepeda been ducking. What Cepeda wasn't ducking, that was Oscar. Y'all said he was ducking Raymond Mutataya. Ain't that a bitch? A motherfucker that got knocked down by Umberto in the second round. And tried to make a $100,000 bet with Robert. I ain't got that kind of money. I bet you $100 on Raymond Mutataya. I ain't got that type of money. You heard Robert. Robert sounded like a goddamn old black man when he said that shit. I ain't got that type of money. The only thing he ain't say was nigga. Nigga, please. I ain't got that type of money. I bet you 100. I swear to God, Robert sounded like an old ass nigga, man. Like them old ass nigga be drinking motherfucking beer when they get off of work and smoking them long ass cigarettes, working on cars and shit as they had a hobby. That's what he sound. I ain't got that type of money, nigga. I bet you 100. Nobody want to bet against a fighter with Shakur? I heard somebody say, man, Tank bet $1 million to so and so. Not Shakur. You ain't bet him. You ain't ask him a fuck thing, nigga, because you know you ain't gonna fight him. Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. I said that shit about, I don't want to say a year, maybe a year ago. I've been making videos about this for a long time. You got to force Tank to fight this nigga. You hear me? And even if you try to force him, I don't think he'll take the Mando. Look at Canelo. They move alike. They move similar. They take pictures together. They love each other. You move like I move, because I move like Floyd. Floyd taught me the same thing he taught you. Don't nobody want to do that pretty boy career. Everybody want the Money Mayweather career. Nobody want to go through all the killers and fight the tough fights, you know. Niggas want the Money Mayweather career. I can pick and choose. I can fight Conor McGregor and make a bag. I'm finna fight John Gotti III again and make a bag, nigga. And what is you gonna do about it? You gonna watch? I don't give a fuck if you watch on the Fire Stick or not. You gonna watch it because you are interested and you love boxing. You Negroes and you Caucasoids and you Mexicanos that said that Shakur Stevenson fight on free TV, I guarantee you, I can't even prove it, and I know it's true. But you watch all the Tank fights free, don't you? Boy, that's the fuck you do. Yeah, because you're flawed. And you got wicked spirit in you. So anything flawed and wicked, I don't believe you. I got to go with opposite of whatever you say, bro. Because you hated on another man's bag, bro. We don't do that over here. We want Devin Haney to get a successful pay-per-view so y'all can stop using that excuse or he can't sell. We want Shakur to finally get a goddamn fight where he can knock motherfuckers out so you can say, oh, this nigga is a runner. He ain't no runner no more. He knocking shit out. Well, maybe we do got to fight him. Y'all look for the negative in everything, just like the women's. Women's. I don't give a fuck if you give her the moon, the stars, 2 cars, and a house, 13-inch dick, eat the pussy every night. She's still gonna complain about something, ain't she? Women's. That's y'all. Women's. I hate it because that's what I see. I might be seeing it wrong. Somebody help me out. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to call you niggas women's. But you acting like women's, homie. Worrying about a nigga pay. Listen, I'm going to end this shit like this, man. Because I got a playlist called How to Be a Man in 30 Days, right? And that's one of the things that I talk about on my video, bro. About what you should teach your daughter to do when she's going to college and she meets a smart guy that can, you know, take care of her. And she's smart. So if he does die, she can take over the family business and she won't let it run to the ground because she's smart. You met your girl in college and you met your husband in college, right? So you know he's smart and you know she's smart. She might not be the best looker, but that's not what you're supposed to train your children to look for. But we dress our kids up nice every day for school instead of sending them to private school where they can wear the motherfucking same clothes. We can't afford that. So we spend all our money and tell them it's a Santa Claus and go broke at Christmas and school time when you got to buy them their clothes, got them the Jordans. You got them all fresh. So nobody can make fun of your kids like they made fun of you when you went to school. Right? But that's not what school is for, is it? You worried about the wrong thing because everybody teaching their kids it's a style show. It's a fashion show. You niggas got Buster Brown shoes on. We gonna make fun of you. Matter of fact, if you got some good shoes on, we gonna step on them. But then you got the nerds that get made fun of, and later on in life, they the ones that's giving you the jobs. Oh man, I went to school with him. Hey, what's up, man? I ain't know you was a supervisor here. Oh man, you came here to get a job? Yeah, man, you know, man, going through some shit, man. Got 2 kids, baby mama got me on child support. You know what I'm saying, man? Just a lot of hard things in life, man, since I graduated, man. You know, they say this job pay like $25 an hour, man. That'll get me out the hole, man. That'll do a lot of things for me, brother. Hey, man, I'm sorry how I treated you in school, man. I just was young, man. I was young and dumb. I ain't know, man, but please, man, I need this job, man. Please. Stop crying, bro. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Get you a soda. I got sodas over here. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know it was gonna be like this. Ooh, that's ice cold. Yeah, it's ice cold, brother. It's hot outside, too. It's about 105 degrees outside. So just go and take that soda out there with you, because we don't really got no more positions open, brother. Just call us back next time. In the meantime, take the soda with you. Peace. Yeah, that's how it go. Huh? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, homie. But teach your daughter to find a man in college that is smart. You ain't got to be the best looking. That's cool if you want to, talk about aesthetics. It's about smarts and future. Secure your future, man. Once you get your future secured, man, your woman's supposed to take care of a man's finance. A woman's supposed to be concerned about how much this man make. Oh, he make $100,000 a year? Oh, I need him. Oh, he make $50,000 a year? He nice, but he's better. Okay, he beats his women? Oh, I gotta go back to the $50,000 guy. Because still that can provide for me. That's what you're supposed to teach your children. I don't give a fuck to be an NBA star. If this nigga good now, if you make it to the league, baby, you gotta make sure he's smart. Because if you fuck around and goddamn it, hurt his knee, you're gonna be a dumbass nigga with a whole bunch of money he finna blow. So you teach your daughter to find a man that's smart and has money, and then you tell her, hey, baby, you take the back road and let him handle the business, and you stay at home, get your feet done, take care of the children, cook the food for them, treat the man nice. And then when he come home from work, you already got some food cooked for him, He already gave you the money, to pay the bills. You done took care of the bills. All you gotta do is sit back, drink a beer, eat, play with the children, put them to sleep, get some sex, and wake up and go to work the next day. That's what women are supposed to do. Women's. But you got these YouTubers and these niggas out here doing the women's job. And you wonder why the women are acting masculine. They got to, nigga. You niggas are some bitches. Get your hand out these guys' pocket and put them in mine. Yeah, hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. I need the world to hear the voice. We ain't moving like the other flaw niggas over here, man. We chastised and baptized Shakur Stevenson for a whole goddamn week over here. The right way. And still, to this day, you ain't apologized to Wally. You ain't apologized to your grandfather for talking that shit in the corner. Nigga, talking about he's an amateur, I'm a professional. We know this. That man said establish everything off the jab. The same jab you used with Edwin De Los Santos to win the fight. That's the same jab you was supposed to use in the Arnold fight. You probably would have got a knockout. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But you didn't listen to him and you talk shit to him. So I can imagine what you do off camera, nigga. That was on free TV and you was disrespecting your granddaddy, nigga. Yeah, you'll never be Tank like that. Never in a million years, nigga, if you don't listen to Wally. He the one taught you how to fight, nigga. You were 5 years old. Yeah, and you knew you had to learn how to fight because you was motherfucking one of them black kids that had the good hair. And you knew if you went to school, they were going to beat your ass every day because you had the good hair. You know how niggas do. I told you we've been dealing with this shit for centuries. That's why you don't talk about a black woman's hair. But yeah, nigga, you knew you had to learn how to fight, Shakur. And you want to disrespect granddaddy? No, we don't disrespect granddaddy over here on this side of the family. God bless the dead granddaddy never get disrespected. You'll never hear a young nigga talk shit to his grandfather like Shakur did. That make it hard for me to pray for you at night every time I watch that video, Shakur. It made me think you a fuck nigga, you hear me? To be talking to your grandfather like that, G. Straight up, you niggas are boxers, man, but I don't know you niggas. And I never, man, you might have apologized to the nigga, but you ain't do it online for us to see. I guess you don't give a fuck about us though. I forgot you said you don't give a fuck about the fans. Shit, Tank don't give a fuck about the fans either. If he did, man, we'll be seeing these fights, homie. We'll be seeing these fights that we complaining about. Niggas complain so much that they got a fucking bomb and put him in the ring with Tank. Frank Martin is a bomb, y'all. Fuck you. Man only fought in 2 12-round fights. Ain't never fought for a world title. Never fought a champion until he fought Tank. Old as fuck, same age as Tank, and started later than Tank, nigga. The only reason you know about him is because of fucking Earl Spence. Nigga used the stupid ass peekaboo high guard and got knocked the fuck out because he's a front runner. And we predicted round 8 on this channel. The hell you say? Skip right over Shakur, skip right over the unification, and landed the kite in Frank Martin's lap. Because y'all Negroes were saying he wasn't fighting no black fighters. But they put a nigga in the ring that fight just like everybody else he fought, damn near. Because they knew he was going to come forward with that stupid ass high guard. And he's susceptible to body punches, just like Artem was beating his ass after the 10th round. Got poked in the eye with a straight shot, took a knee, and lost the fight. And that's the fight y'all got. And this nigga got knocked out and landed flat on his back of his head like a brick. And right after the match, they guided that nigga to the closest jewelry store. That nigga might be brain damaged just like Devin might be brain damaged. Yeah, them niggas might be ruined, homie. Yeah, I got to see the fight afterwards. I got to see you niggas fight and put on a good performance. Y'all say Devin Haney was the face of boxing. How the fuck you the face of boxing and you give up your A-side to Ryan Garcia? Tank can never give up his A-side. You got pimped 2 times in Australia by the white boy. Bill, you said you was a pimp. You got pimped 2 times in all. Oh man, for Undisputed. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Face of boxing don't give a fuck about no Undisputed. Well, now he do. Nobody give a fuck about them belts. You can't feed your family with the belts, remember? You trying to be just like Tank. You getting the tattoo, you getting your dread, you getting your motherfucking gold teethers. You got your little tattoo, all that shit, man. And you said you was the face of boxing. We knew you was trolling. If you gonna act like the face of boxing, you need to act like the face of boxing, nigga. You don't let a motherfucker pimp your A-side from you. Got all kind of leverage in the fight. You let a motherfucker trick you on the scale. He pimps you 2, 3 times, nigga. Thought you won some money, didn't you, boy? You told TMZ the day before the fight that you don't believe he was drinking and smoking. You believe he was training and y'all was going to be prepared for that left hook and that you told the people to put the children to sleep because you're going to send your son in there to kill Ryan Garcia. Kill, nigga. Kill. No Cool J. Ryan Garcia, man. So if you going in there to kill, just like all the fans eventually done said it now. I said it when it first happened. You come in here, I said it in the Lomachenko fight. I say, man, Devin, he listening to y'all. Y'all calling him pillow fist. So of course he gonna go in the fight trying to hurt somebody. He can't hurt nobody. Y'all did the same thing with Shakur. Oh man, he gotta go knock somebody out. He gonna run, he a runner. So he go in the fight with Artem and don't run. And y'all still find shit to complain. So yeah, he went in there trying to knock Ryan out in the first round, got smacked with that left hook. That ain't got nothing to do with drugs if you ask me. That got something to do with game plan, and you ain't box on the outside, and you ain't do what Shakur do. Y'all say he should have fought like Shakur. Ain't that a bitch? Shut the fuck up. Don't try to get like me. We don't want no new Shakur fans over here. Because it's finna come out in the wash next year, boy. There ain't gonna be no more ducking next year. How to survive 2025, nigga. Because all the ducks done ran out. You done shot all the ducks in the water. All the ducks done been shot, plucked, and goddamn threw inside a pot. They cooking, they boiling, they stewing, nigga. We done took a Cepeda duck out the pot because he wasn't dead yet, and we done brought him back to life and finna beat his ass and fuck him over and eat him. Y'all said we was ducking Cepeda, man? You niggas will say anything but tank ducking. Anything out your mouth, nigga. You suck muscles. You got suck muscles when they should be doing sucking and not talking. Y'all using the wrong muscle for the wrong thing, man. Just shut your suck muscles up for 24 hours and let's see if this nigga sends something. Because I'm tired of hearing you niggas suck muscles insinuating that Shakur Stevenson is ducking somebody when he fulfilled his B-side responsibility. Now we're waiting on the A-side to fulfill his A-side responsibility. How he feel his B-side responsibility? Shut the fuck up, nigga. The man said he wanted to fight him. He said send the contract. Keep the same energy and send the contract. This nigga is a liar. He called Tank Davis a liar. What happened in sparring, Coach Kenny? I want to know now. Because Shakur asked you 3 times and you never answered. Now I really want to know what you and Coach Calvin got going on, where Coach Calvin is so comfortable to tell you guys that anybody Shakur spars, he beats. And then you turn around and say, man, that's all Shakur want to do is spar people. That's how he beat Oscar Valdez. He sparred him for 8 weeks. Now what Fanon say? Sparred? I thought sparring didn't matter. Oh, shut up, Fanon. Because you play that fucking 25 consecutive punches every time you get a chance to. And you say you're only doing it because you want to make Devin Haney fans mad. Well, why you playing it then? Because that's just sparring. You niggas are hypocrites. And you niggas that listen to that shit eat it up because they talking about a motherfucker that you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight no Shakur. Canelo don't want to fight no fucking Benavidez or no Terrence Crawford. And hey, Terrence, Canelo don't want to fight you, nigga. Hey, Benavidez, he don't want to fight you, nigga. So go on and fight and beat up on Morrell and whoever else you got. And Terrence Crawford, go on down there and fight Charlo and fucking, hey, Boots, bring your ass up to 154 and stalk the division. Fuck 147 because you know it's a new world out here where belts don't matter. When you trying to go undisputed, that's just a fucking smoke screen that niggas are using now. I'm going to 40, brother. That's the same thing as saying I'm going to 54, brother. Yo. Yo. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. Well, in Boots' case, he's the little nigga. He's the little homie. We get hot in 47. I'm going to 54, brother. Hey, Boots, that nigga went to 54, brother. So go to 54, brother. Get the belt. Go undisputed at 54. You a bad motherfucker you do that. Fuck 47, nigga. Make that nigga go back to 47. Stalk that nigga. You ever hunted a nigga before? Yeah, he got to go house to house. He can't stay at his mama's house no more. Yeah, nigga, hunt that nigga, man. Ain't no way we can hunt Tank. He right there at 135, nigga. The same man y'all want to go to 140 now. But a few months ago, when Devin was trying to fight him, oh, he's a 135er. He don't like 140 because of what happened with Mario Barrios. Remember? Why y'all want, he's a little bitty, itty bitty dude. Why y'all want to Tank the fight? Y'all say he could beat Terrence Crawford. Y'all want him to fight. Y'all say he be beating up middleweights and sparring. I thought sparring didn't matter. You hypocritical niggas. Video game state of minded. Women's, nigga. You niggas make me laugh when y'all get mad at Bill Haney. And you know this nigga capping. I can't even get mad at Tank because I know this nigga capping. I know this nigga ain't finna fight no fucking Shakur no time soon, nigga. That fight gonna be like Mike Tyson and fucking, what's the nigga name? Roy Jones, nigga, if they ever fight. Yes, the fuck it is. That man ain't finna, man, that man finna try to retire undefeated, man. That man following the pattern of Floyd, man, the Money Mayweather, man. That man, he ain't finna switch it up just because he told y'all dumbass niggas that he want to shut Shakur big mouth. That don't mean shit. That just talk, homie. That just talk, homie. The fuck you say, man? That's talking. These niggas talking loud, saying nothing. Nigga talking loud ain't saying a fuck thing, homie. Oh man, my baby mama just sent me some motherfucking pictures of my little booby. She know what time it is. She know I'm finna get full custody of that baby. She trying to play nice. You niggas trying to play nice now. Y'all remind me of this bitch. My baby mama. Of a woman. A women's. Women's. I tried to do the right thing. I put myself on child support. Legitimize myself. You still try to keep the baby away from me. I said, okay, I'm gonna file contempt. Now you want to play nice. Mad because I put myself on child support and forced the issue of you letting me see that baby. You want to get all the benefits, all the hood, all the food stamp, and you don't want to let me see my baby. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I'm gonna put you on hood. I'm gonna put you on food stamps. I'm gonna put you on child support, and I'm gonna get me some hood, and I'm gonna get me some food stamps, and I'm gonna get the baby. I'll let you see her on the weekends, every other weekend. I'm wrong for that? Well, fuck you too then. And now she want to play nice because she know it's true. Oh man, you know that this is true. Hit my like, hit my subscribe. I'm doing this for the fathers out there that's going through it with the funky bitches. So you ain't got to get no lawyer. You just watch my documentary, Saving Booby. And you'll be able to see what to do in the files, in the forms to file out to fuck over a bitch that's trying to keep you from their child. You got niggas out here acting like women's. And I see these bitches and I'm comparing them to you. And it's the same shit, bro. You don't want to see a nigga win. I told that bitch, I say, man, you don't even want to see me win and I got your child. I spit that baby out my dick and put it inside of you. And you ain't do nothing but cook her for me. Yeah, man, there's sperm banks all over the world. But ain't no motherfucking place for a man to go when he don't want to have sex with a woman, is it? You know why? Because scientists have developed a way to create an egg where all they need is the sperm. When they bring the AI robots in, they're going to have wife robots, a movie that I'm trying to make. Support me. But they also have birth capabilities where you can put a test tube, baby, put your sperm in her, and she can facilitate it for 9 months in her hollow belly. They got all kind of shit coming 20, 30 years from now. Oh man, you talking about you don't need no nigga for shit, baby? They gonna have a husband robot for you. And you niggas that say fuck a bitch, they got wife robots for you. But the one thing that would never change is the fact that men hold the power of life inside them. And you nurture it. The women nurture it and grow the life that we put inside them. So if I put my seed inside of a woman that is not worthy to raise my seed, I will take my seed back and raise it myself. Because I'm a real man. And I had a child from an unworthy mother. And it's up to her to fix her foolish ways so she can be back in her child's life. Because you're not supposed to keep a woman from a child. But you're supposed to protect your children at all costs because you're a man. And your job is to protect and be fruitful and multiply.